Ah,
I'm sad.
Mm-hmm.
I've
All right.
practically lost hope for a happy ending for art. It ain't
Yeah.
gonna happen.
Me too.
No.
Last week, we left off. Um, the party had gone to the forge. They went shopping. They got a lot of stuff in preparation for the big day. Um, they then visited with a steer who was reasonably sad, um, given his recent loss. Um, and then they all headed back. Art had a completely normal dream that will not be further spoken of.
I know
And
about it though,
uh,
and I'm not
and
happy
this
about it.
and the yeah, so that's about all of it. So you guys are all. You guys got back on the 50th, but we'll say it's. Oh wait, no, it's the next day now. So it's the first of Tide Span. Um,
Oh.
it's you guys have up until the 10th of Tidespan to do any role playing you want to do before the ravine, and the stars are going out.
Just say, just say. Can we
Okay.
have words real quick?
We just had words. I just said whole lot of words. So I've done my
Oxidative
word part.
phosphorylation. Oxidative phosphorylation.
That was the same word twice. That was one word multiple times. That was not words.
Okay, one sec. Prophase.
Well, now you've
Metaphase.
said two words.
Anaphase.
Anaphase, telophase.
Telophase.
Oh my god.
Cytokinesis.
Man, that was at least 5. You said words
summoning
now.
jutsu. That's one of them too. Right, Shelton?
Undead fortitude is the thing that zombies have, where
I'm gonna
if they
wring your neck.
die, they can roll a con save, and then if they succeed on the con save, then they go back to 1
It's gonna be
HP.
like a chicken where I just grab you by the neck and swing you around.
But then the head comes off, and I keep walking around for a couple days
Yeah.
afterwards.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you guys have 10 days to do any role playing you want. I know. Is this when Beau is doing their shopping, or are they doing it post ravine?
Yes.
Okay.
No, Beau is doing at least part of it. Yeah, no, Beau will do the shopping pre-ravine and then the putting everything like together and like getting everything ready post.
Do the Recagliers have like a training ground at the manor or like some sort
Oh,
of
for
like?
sure, for sure.
Okay, then Sparrow's gonna be there trying to figure out how the ring spear works.
Got it.
Yeah, I will say whenever Beau's not shopping, they're trying to figure out the chain whip.
I also need to figure out the chain whip.
Just
And the
look
spear.
up
And the ring
gameplay of
spear.
God of War, and then you'll figure it out.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying stats wise, because I don't have. I never nerfed the stats for the spear either.
Oh.
I almost said Varatha, but Varatha is the spear in Hades.
Yeah.
Oh, Logan just texted me. What's this about?
What's up, Logate? I'm gonna shoot myself with a 12 gauge.
That's too many gauges.
I know. Calm down. I know I deserve the death sentence.
Yeah. Um.
Yeah, I'll say just because Art's a fighter and proficient in literally every single weapon, he'll help you guys out with that.
All right.
Okay.
So you guys are all training.
How is Art gonna help him with the spear? It's like a mental thing.
I mean, summoning the spear, I mean, just using it.
Oh, he knows how to use it. He doesn't know how to get it.
Okay.
You can out Beau.
Yeah. Uldren knows nothing about that.
Yeah,
That's all Art.
Beau is just taking like the sword and going. But yeah, was there any shopping specifically that you wanted to role play?
I'd say let me look. Ow.
Did I hurt you? I'm sorry.
You can probably just finding clothes, and then like, hold on. I'm just gonna hold on. Give me 2 seconds, and I'll just send you the stuff that I think. Yeah, words are hard.
Is that how you mark that you have inspiration?
Yes. That one's different than the other one.
What do I do?
I don't know my. Yeah, no, my other one's at home.
I don't.
What are you addoning?
I just put a +1 in inspiration. I didn't scribble the entire box.
This character sheet does not have a thing for inspiration. What? No, there ain't no way.
I'm gonna make a new character sheet for finale.
Fair.
Okay, so just sending you a screenshot, Jimmy. Everything with the word "need" beside it, and then the stuff at the bottom is probably stuff that we can get. No.
And anything that you want to roleplay, you can just go ahead and start.
Okay, whenever I get a chance.
Okay, I'll wait till Denver's done because what I'm about to do is somewhat lengthy.
Oh, is this the 6th?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
I don't
it's
like
mostly
that.
like Beau needs to buy stuff, so it's like Beau interacting with, and it's the only reason I'm saying that like we have to have any roleplay at all is just because I know there will be options for the stuff that I just sent you.
God.
Josiah, how did you upload that so fast? Or did you already have it rendered out?
What?
Thank-
Oh, the video?
Yeah.
I started uploading it a couple minutes ago. But it already processed through like Zoom and stuff, like it. I'm confused by the question.
How'd you upload it so fast?
I mean, it took like 20 minutes.
Where's the
Maybe my Wi-Fi
That's
is
still
just
way
slow.
longer than what my stuff takes. What? You need a pencil?
Are
Maybe
you
my
gonna upload
Wi-Fi
the
is just-
E-Boys session as well?
Oh yeah, I need to do that as well. I'm gonna upload the secret sauce first.
The secret sauce.
Excuse me?
The secret sauce has to be found.
Yeah.
Or are we gonna get lost in the
Um,
sauce?
All right, so you just you can. What is a worry bead?
Okay, have you never seen worry beads?
Oh, they're like those little squish things that've got
Oh,
like a net around them, I
like a
think.
stress toy.
basically.
I thought that
well,
was
okay,
just
no,
a
Oh, like
stress
the little
bar.
squishy, like
I thought
fun
I'd stress
things.
ball.
I've seen. Hold on, let me.
I
I
thought that
think
was.
we're all thinking of different.
I thought that was just a stress ball.
Thinking of
No,
different
the thing with the net around it, and you squeeze it, and the
No.
different. That's what Jimmy was talking about, wasn't he?
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about.
Okay, no. Not that.
I heard
Also-
somebody mention that.
For Elliot, like if you want to get him anything, just get him anything.
Okay. I have a list of stuff. Oh my god.
I don't know when Uldren's birthday is. I haven't thought that far ahead.
Beau's birthday was right before the campaign started.
All right.
The
so
thing
I'm
about
ma-
Art's birthday is that it happened during this campaign.
Excuse me?
He did not mention it whatsoever.
I realize.
All right.
It was the 7th of Kingspell.
Okay, are you looking up worry beads? Because it's not
So it was earlier.
If you want the Wi-Fi password,
No.
I have it memorized.
That's worry beads.
So since I'm not getting to use the fear of eyes for the finale, I'm using it for the secret.
Fair. Valid.
They're just like they're literally just like smooth stones like on a piece of rope or something like that you can just literally fiddle around with in your hands.
Oh yeah,
But if
those
they have-
things.
But if they have like if there's like magic worry beads, if those exist in D&D.
One
that's
sec.
what
Let me
I was
just
gonna try to get.
put a picture of it in the
What
group
would
chat.
the magical qualities of them be? Just like they glow a little bit when you squeeze on them or something?
Maybe you're like calm person. Just something that would like calm somebody down.
Actually,
and
yeah,
also-
them being enchanted with calm person would be.
that was
That's
my
baller.
Yeah. So I'd say those would probably be.
That's just the bracelet.
Those would probably be.
It's just the
five-
bracelet.
Probably 5 gold per.
Okay, cool.
So half a platinum.
Well, I still have gold pieces, so that
Mm.
just 5 gold per. Like per thingy?
Yes.
Oh, that's
Am I
so-
free to
oh,
give
so
Art
much
everything he
math.
needs for the thing, by the way?
So much math.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool. Because I would imagine he has this stuff on hand. Like
hmm
he carries this with him.
Yeah, he started prepping a long time ago.
I mean, he does this every year.
Mm.
Did you say half a platinum?
Yeah, 5 gold is half a platinum. They're magical. They have calm emotions on them.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to figure out how to do math because Bone needs 7 of these things.
7 of
It's
them,
35.
so that would be
35 gold.
35 gold.
Okay, but how much?
4 platinum and you get 5 gold back.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
learning.
you.
5 gold back?
Even though in Terraria it's like 100 per piece, so I'm confused.
Hopefully that doesn't
still.
notify them if it's unlisted. Hopefully it does not notify them when it gets uploaded.
Who?
Hey. The secret sauce.
If you upload it, I think it will, but I don't know.
It's uploading as unlisted, so
Yeah, no, if it uploads as unlisted, you're fine.
okay, so
I think when you take it off on unlisted, it might give me a notification. I'm not sure.
what happened?
What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
What happened? Right.
Just randomly in the next 6 months, because you're gonna keep that unlisted, and then you're just gonna send a random link in the group chat without explanation. It's gonna be that.
No,
video.
it can be found.
It can be found. You've just got to look for it. I would recommend exploring some tabs on the ADHD&D channel.
Yeah.
Some different subsections.
So
It's
they
not uploaded yet, so give it a minute.
clothes, the rings.
I need to delete the second because we have 2 Glass City playlists now, and only one of them I'm
Yeah.
uploading to. And I keep accidentally saving things to it because
Are you saving it to the Glass City or Glass City?
the Glass City, because the Glass City is the podcast one, because it's actually marked as a podcast now.
Is it?
It
Baller.
is. If you go to show me the full, like view full playlist,
I'm drinking tea.
Session 5 has 50.
It does?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Let's go.
I swear, gamers.
Let's go,
gamers,
us. Thank
gamers, I
you.
swear. It's not me. I'm not doing this. I don't know who's doing this.
It's you. I did
No,
not
I just
mean
need
to
to
do
go
the
through all
watching
the
voice.
sessions and look in the description to see if you posted like a
Oh,
link to this
dude,
video.
I'm
That would
so
have been a
sorry.
lot smarter.
I forgot to send you the Toma impression.
Did you
yeah,
not?
you're good.
There.
Okay.
How would I
List of
find it if
things
you haven't?
that-
Because it hasn't uploaded yet. Oh no, it did.
That's
It
a list
should
of
show up, I think.
A D&D 5e actual play show that I didn't think to start recording until the 5th session.
Shelton,
excellent.
if I did the thing that I did, it should show up once it's uploaded, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh, you saved Detroit Become Ross to your playlist on
I
YouTube?
did.
Nice.
I watch that every once in a while.
It's
I
there.
do too. It's nice.
It's not in any of my just normal playlists in there. I feel you're looking a lot harder than I than I put it. You might just want to refresh your tab. And
Just refresh your page. It's in there.
it
I'm
just got
feeling it.
uploaded. We've spent too much time on this. We're
Okay,
moving
anyways.
on now.
Moving on.
Why is
Um,
it 15.5?
the
Is
stuff
that
I-
it?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
The stuff I sent you is the stuff that probably will have like options or like role playing stuff needed. Other than that,
Like all the
Oh,
stuff that says need.
oh, that's the dream sequence.
Yeah.
It's a
Because I've already
Arthur
watched
Dreams.
that.
Well, no, that's the new dream sequence. He had another one. Shh.
I haven't watched that. Okay.
there.
You weren't there.
Shh. Secret agent.
Secret agent.
Is Secret Agent Oso my favorite?
Yeah, so
what? Dude,
we can just Go down the line, pick one, and say it, and then like all
The
the ones
stuff,
that.
no, like the stuff I literally just texted you is the only things that we will need to like go through like right now.
Is all the stuff that says need or just all the stuff on the list?
No, like the thing I just texted.
Oh, sorry, I was going through images. My bad.
You're good.
Uh,
That's just the
um,
only thing that we'll probably need to like actually go through.
all right.
And even those will take like 0.5 seconds for
Yeah.
a lot of it.
So clothes. What clothes you looking for?
Beau just asks like either probably Valorica and asks if she knows like general sizes for the other party, and then just gets a crap ton of extra clothes for the
All right. They're I'd say probably Edmund and Alistair are both mediums. I'd say Aaron's probably a smaller medium, and Eddard's a large. Cause
Yeah. I mean, Beau's not looking for exactly like cute clothes. Beau's
Yeah.
literally just going to get like plain shirts, plain
Yeah.
pants,
um
undergarments for all of these children.
yeah.
Could have phrased that better.
What?
Herbs / tea. What all tea
Yeah.
you looking for?
Anything once again calming or like very just warm, like
Raspberry.
Peppermint. You can get that one tea that Philip got that was.
I think
hurt to
I
drink.
think it was raspberry.
Well, he
No, I
got
mean,
like a
like-
weird fruit.
Oh no,
mixture.
it was passion tea or something
Yeah, it
like
was
that.
passion fruit,
Passion fruit.
chamomile, lavender,
and it
like
dealt psychic damage to drink, and it was amazing. It woke me
What
up.
what'd we call it?
Drugs.
No, we called it like I'm asking him. Hold on.
But yeah, you know more about tea than I do because I literally just drank the tea Shelton got me.
okay, then
So,
I'll just write down
Yeah.
stuff.
You can't see me, but I just held up a peace sign.
It better
And
been
then
with your
he
tongue sticking out, Bubba.
evaporated.
Nah.
Ew.
What kind
I
of
was drinking tea when I did it.
What kind of rings
So-
you looking for?
Just like probably silver, and then just some sort of like gemstone in the middle. I'd say probably like a greenish blue gem and then just a red gem.
Got it. Yeah, I don't even think you'd have to shop for those. I think you just have to ask Valorica, and then she gets you some from whatever room they
Cool.
keep their whatever jewelry room they have.
Okay.
Edmund gift was just whatever you felt like it.
I needed to ask you, what would Edmund want?
Ask
A
me.
third gun.
Yes, you are Edmund. What does Edmund want?
Oh,
A
Edmund.
third
Sorry, I
gun.
got Edmund and Elliot mixed up.
My
No!
brother! This is the third
He-
time!
He definitely wants a shotgun that shoots fireball for sure.
I don't know that much about Edmund. I just know that he's tired and a good husband, and that's it.
You should
Male wife.
get a melatonin.
Get him a
Male
vacation!
wife.
Get a melatonin. Melatonin, vacation, and blow up the nearest sending stone tower. So he doesn't get signal. Because that's how sending stones work.
Yeah.
Burn a
Right,
hole in the
Jimbo?
burn a hole in the ozone / Leviathan breath layer in the earth, so that the magic no longer works there.
Hey Jimmy,
Elliot
what time on
gift.
Sunday do you think we're gonna get done with the session?
I'm hoping to get done like 9:30 at the latest, so we get everybody home at a decent time.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Okay.
Anyways,
So Elliot gift.
Elliot. Also, quick question: do like
Mhm.
noise canceling headphones exist in this?
You should get Uldren.
Are you getting? do they need to be able to play music through them, or do they
Mm-mm.
just?
Literally
Oh yeah,
just
noise.
noise-canceling headphones.
Just like yeah, that
Oh,
for sure
never
exists.
mind. The music playing kind for Uldren.
Oh, okay. I was like,
music playing
Aldrin
kind
does
is
not
the-
want to have to hear these people talk anymore.
then Beau gets 7 pairs of noise-canceling headphones.
Got
Oh,
it.
Elliot would want like earrings, but not like the kind that like are just like on the earlobe, but like go up the entire ear.
Yes, that's so valid. Anyways,
Elliot's ears are pierced. I always forget to mention this.
Oh yeah, Sparrow's ears are pierced also.
all right. So earrings for Elliot.
Yeah.
Okay, I know things I have to go. Then I'm getting a history book for Elliot. Like just about any like interesting historical thing that has happened in Melanhon.
Yeah. It's not like he's marathon the entire history of Han with his friends.
I know. Earrings, and then Beau has stuff to make, but that'll be later on whenever they get back from the routine.
I know what Edmund wants.
What is Edmund?
A cool hat. A hat
Yes,
that Beau
yes,
thinks
he
look
needs it.
cool on Edmund.
He needs this.
So if you find a hat that you think would look cool on Edmund, send me it and
I
it shall be
will.
done.
Okay.
What you doing, Rotten?
Leave
What
the
you know
baby
about
alone.
rolling down
What you know about rolling down?
the
He's
deep
just
when
staring
your
at me.
brain
so
goes numb?
disappointed.
Yeah, we call that mental freeze.
Okay. Cool.
I hate how much of that you guys have memorized.
When these people
It's-
talk too much, put that in slow
No
motion.
Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
Me and Shelton can just sing the whole song.
Me and the boys.
Me and the boys at 3 a.m. singing "Astronaut in the Ocean" by that one guy.
By that one guy.
I love this. On my inventory sheet it says earrings, history book, and then just cool hat.
Cool hat.
Cool hat,
I love it.
parentheses, Edmund. Cool hat, parentheses, dad.
Cool hat.
Alright. So that is all the shopping stuff that you
Unlike
sent me,
Andre, I actually
correct?
returned with the milk.
That is all the apocalypse prep work that needs to be gone
Yeah.
So
through.
yeah, the rest of it's just on me
Yeah.
that we don't have to do stuff with.
I'd say for all of it, it would maybe cost 2 platinum for all of the rest of the stuff
Okay.
on that list. But yeah, so now, unless Shelton has anything.
I do.
Or
The
unless
sixth.
unless Peyton has anything, then we'll move
Okay.
to the 6th. So you guys
Unless Sparrow has anything to do until the 6th.
Yeah.
Just the training to try to use the spear properly.
So, I would say
Like he
you're
is going to be
spending 5
outside
days.
all day, every day, trying to
Yeah.
figure this thing out.
So I'll say at some
Like
point
a concerning amount of time trying to do this.
I mean, he doesn't sleep.
He does not sleep.
So I'd say at some point on like the 3rd day, you finish attuning to it. So you now get to choose a command word.
Ooh.
Can it be a certain emotion with his eye color that does it?
That would be sick, actually.
Okay, then I'll do that. I'm not going to tell you which one yet, if that's okay with you.
Every
is
time
just-
he feels embarrassed, he accidentally makes a spear appear from his ring.
I'm not gonna
Alright.
say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Don't say it. Don't say
Hey,
it.
Shelton?
I'm not gonna say it. I'm
thinking
not
the
gonna
same
say it.
thing, Shelton.
I'm not gonna
Stop.
say it. I'm not gonna.
Shelton, Shelton,
Shelton.
we're on the
I-
same
Hey,
wavelength.
Shelton.
We're sharing
I
a
think
brain
we have
cell.
I
all
know.
mind-
Calm down, guys. Calm down,
I think
guys.
we have
I
all
know,
mind
I know.
linked, and I don't like it.
I know. I deserve the death sentence. I know. Okay, moving on.
12
We all
gauges
deserve
was
the
enough
death
gauges.
sentence.
Alright, now we're on the 6th. 6th stuff is happening. We're gonna move past that.
All right. So I will say for like on the 6th, you do not see Art at all. Like he has not come out of his room in the Rocaglie's house.
Yeah.
So Sparrow's been outside the whole time and Arch has been inside.
Just the 6th specifically.
Oh, okay.
I think Beau would try and give him space for a while because but I think like when it hits afternoon, Beau's gonna go and knock on the door.
You like hear like mumbling from Art.
Uh-oh, Beau's knocking on the door again.
Accurate. Art,
Where'd the voice go?
I can't.
You can...
Like, I can. I yelled that, and I don't know how to yell in British.
Oh, okay.
Fair.
I don't know how to yell in British.
It's hard. It's hard.
British.
British. Oi, we're gonna have a problem, mate. We're gonna break your neck.
You got a license for that. I just really want to have a Boston accent, so that I really want to hear a Boston accent man get in a fight with a British accent man and see what happens.
Hey, I'm walking out.
Put them in a small container and shake it around and make them fight.
Make the British man make Boston man spill his Dunkin'.
Yeah.
So it takes about like 5 minutes for Art to answer you. He doesn't answer you. The door unlocks and opens, and it's one of Art's echoes.
Oh, hi.
Art's just like beyond the room, like he's like, I don't know how to say this, like preparing himself. You can notice like he's wearing like different articles of clothing that he's never worn, or just articles of like items. Let me read these out, because I've had these listed for like forever. He's got like a bronze circlet on his head. He's got like a bracelet on his arm. And of course he's got like a necklace on. Like, he doesn't have the amulet on his person right now. Good morning.
Good afternoon. Are you okay?
I like looks up. Oh, it is afternoon.
It is. You've been in here all day. Are you okay?
Yeah. Where's Sparrow?
Oh, outside training. I couldn't get him to come back inside.
So Art like grabs his like entire bag. The same one that he was wearing when he like entered the city. That's got like all his stuff in it. Obviously, it's like missing his sleeping gear and stuff. All right. I'll go get him.
Okay. What
I hate this conversation.
hitting him for? What are you wearing?
I'll explain it later. And Art picks up his loot.
Okay.
He has a loot?
Yeah, he's had a loot, man.
He's had a loot. We've discussed this before,
I didn't
Jimmy.
know this.
Jimmy, we've discussed this before.
We've discussed many things before, and have I remembered a single one of them? No.
No.
Fair. Yeah, Sparrow, you see like Art walk out of the door and start looking for you.
You can see Sparrow is upset. Like, his eyes are violet. He's really trying to figure this thing out. He also does not have his cloak on because it's hot outside, so it's like draped over.
Oh yeah, I
a
forgot.
fence or
This is like
something.
the start of the summer month.
I completely guessed that it was the summer month. I
Yeah,
just
it's
wanted
like-
an excuse to not have the cloak on at the moment.
Yeah. Why are you popping so much?
Who's popping?
My cat is
Oh.
making my mic freak out. I also need to pop my knee.
I give in. I need to search something up.
Stop it!
Sparrow, do you want to come with me?
Just 1 second.
Sorry, that's on me. He's putting in a Wi-Fi password.
No, that's fair. Oh yeah, I forgot. You know that eye patch Sparrow gave Art?
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's also around his wrist.
Oh, buddy, that's not you wear that.
before you say that, I do want to know, like his like all of Sparrow's stuff, like his satchel, the sword, the sheath, the cloak, all of it's like over near the fence. Anyway, what is it, Art?
You want to come with me?
Where?
About a mile outside of the city.
Oddly specific. Why?
Art holds up the loot.
Do you think that explains much?
I'll show you.
He holds out his hand and the sword comes to it. He puts it on and then he grabs his stuff and he starts walking towards you.
I'd say Beau's just kind of behind, like in the doorway, just kind of like.
Oh, I forgot. You can come too.
Where are we going?
About a mile outside the city.
I heard that.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. Your son is at the door and he is yelling.
He's not at the door.
Okay, well, either way, he's yelling and he's staring at the door.
Denver's gonna go let Ross go out of the room real quick.
I did not practice any of this Greek I'm about to do.
Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that.
I wish I
We'll
just
keep it
had that
secret.
voice clip so I
What?
could sub in Greek for everything that I have ever done in this.
So yeah, Art like starts going towards like the center part of the city, not like the center of the city, but like towards the river.
Oh, the river.
And when you guys get there, this is like closer to like the entrance of the city. He like how's the river look? Is it like walled on the sides and it's got like a little bit of ground on the bottom?
Like the big river that leads into the big old lake.
Yes.
Let me check my Glass City map. That I for sure know where it is. Because that would be an important thing for me to know. If you're a mile out of outside the city, I'd say it's not walled anymore.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, at this time, I guess, you guys, we're now out of the city. Or like goes over to
I
like the
know.
river. He kind of like
Oh, God, it's something weird.
wades. He kind of like wades into the river and starts like picking up river stones. Specifically 15 of them. Then heads back out of the river.
Art?
Yes.
What are you doing? Why are we getting stones?
I'll explain soon.
Okay.
So Art like starts like getting over to like a spot where there's like a clearing. And if the grass is like super high, he like starts cutting around it with his glaive. Just to like get it shorter. And then once it's short enough, he like starts drawing a circle into the ground. Like a pretty deep circle, like enough to hold like liquid. I've converted another to Hoser. Let's go.
Who?
Someone else.
Oh, okay.
Some of you wouldn't know.
Okay.
Bleh. So Callisto have a funny, I don't know. For you, it would be funny. way of remembering their dead. Every year, Callisto will travel a mile away from their current residence. And he says this as like he finishes up with the circle and takes out the rocks and starts putting them in 3 separate stacks. Each stone represents a year that has passed since the individual's passing. Of course, once he finishes drawing the circle, he starts pouring like a flammable liquid into the circle. Any flammable liquid will do.
Probably like some sort of like sea animal fat or something like that.
Gotcha.
Like some whale oil type stuff, except it's not whale oil because whales are gods here.
Interesting.
Because I can't make the Leviathans whales and then also have there just be normal whales chilling as well. That would feel weird.
These
So
whales
there's
are
whale-esque
special.
there's whale-esque creatures that it's probably from, but they're probably more uh they're like fantasy whales that I have not developed further. But
Okay.
think of like some like 6 like they got like 6 front fins on each side. They got like some weird tooth stuff going on. I don't
Oh,
know.
like do their mouths like split open in like 4? How like
Yeah.
yeah.
Is this just that Avatar creature?
No, is
Yeah.
it? My bad. They don't do that.
Maybe. I don't know. I was just saying yeah, just because it sounded like
Um,
Pandorian-esque. I
but
don't know.
essentially, yeah, that type of thing. To where it's like Wish.com whales.
Wish.com whales. I love them.
Um, so once Art's done that, he takes off the circlet, the bracelet, and the necklace, and he places them all 3 on the stone piles. Um, these are gifts from my friends.
Oh. Right. Do you need any help? Or have you
Oh
like
no,
found
I've got it.
Okay.
Art pulls out his glaive and lights it on fire, and then sets the uh flammable liquid ablaze.
Nice. Oh.
And then he uh kneels down to the he sits down on his knees like in front of it. He pulls out his lute and starts like strumming on it. uh you know Art's theme? That's what
Jimmy,
he
you
starts
made it.
playing.
I did that.
Oh.
I haven't heard it yet.
Give me a second.
Is
Jimmy
it he's about to play it? Oh, let's
Jimmy,
go.
Jimmy, play it.
Let's go. Immersion real.
Yeah, for real.
Una vez, guys. Venez, Aviro Dintex. Yeah, okay. He's about to start playing. Let's go.
He's back.
He's back.
You got it.
He's doing it.
It's been a while since I've played it. Hold on. And it's just that on repeat.
I want that.
Nice.
I want it.
Yeah. Streaming
Drop that on
services win.
Spotify or SoundCloud or something. Like, come on now.
Because if we did put it on any streaming services, that could be the last song on our playlist.
It could. It's the funeral rite song.
Oh.
Uldren knows how to play the ukulele.
And Art begins like
And that would be.
speaking in celestial.
Beau can play the violin. Okay.
Una vez impes kai venes kai café aviro dintai sithes dora gia todora po mascanate. And then he strums the song for one more verse, I guess. Stands up. This, and he's not talking to you two. He's more staring directly at the pyre now. This is the last time I get to do this. I'll be there soon. And he pulls out his journal and rips the entire front half of it out and tosses it into the fire. No turning back. I'm ready now. And he stands there and watches as it slowly burns out. And then once it's extinguished, he goes in and grabs the 3 items, digs a hole for them, and buries them. And he just stares at the place where he buried them for a while. Right until nighttime, actually. He's staring at it for a few hours. And then you see him like gain his composure, straighten up, grab his things. All right, we could go now. Yes?
Does he like turn back to Beau, or is he still facing away from Beau?
Oh yeah, he's turned back now.
Beau just sprints up and gives him a hug.
Oh,
Like, very tight hug.
okay, I do need to breathe.
Okay. And Beau just loosens up like the tiniest bit.
This is... There's a specific reason why I chose to do this on this day.
What is it?
This is 5 years ago. That's when I found the amulet.
Right. Do you want me to let you go now?
Sure, if you want.
I don't. And then Beau just like, let's go.
Oh, it's like actively like fighting back tears, man. He's just like me for real, for real.
Ah!
I think it's best we head back now. It's starting to get late. As we're like entering the city gate, is the city guard there? Is he there? Is he there?
Man, yeah, narratively he has to be.
Let's go. I don't know if that scene was like really rough for you guys. It wasn't for me.
Hey!
Maybe because
How?
maybe
Ah!
I've been planning this in session 2. Okay, give me a bit.
I'll be there soon. Pardon me.
Shelton!
That's like me getting all like biznitchy with the guy.
I do love.
say biznitchy.
I do
You gotta
love.
keep it PG, man. What else was I supposed to say?
Just say that to me.
I
What else
do-
was I supposed to say? Hey, I gotta be PG here.
Bro, breathe.
That actually
I'm
killed him.
dying.
That actually killed him.
I'm dead.
I do
Just
love
like
Art's
my
theme
character.
being used in a canonical sense. It was very.
Yes!
Dude,
I
that
love
was
it.
amazing.
But yeah,
Oh.
I
You legitimately should drop that somewhere though.
I
agree.
should. I need
Drop
to do
it
that.
somewhere.
And I need to do that and Beau's lullaby.
Yes,
And I need to
please.
write Sparrow's song.
Okay, I wasn't crying before, but Biznatchy got me crying.
Dude, I didn't think business you was gonna get you going so much.
I teared up when he said like I'll be there soon, and then I was like trying to hold back actual tears when he said I'm ready now. I was like, oh.
But yeah, the guard is there.
Hello again.
Hello, Bartholomew, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Slight confession about that. When we first met, I kind of panicked. Bartholomew's not actually my name.
You look so upset.
Why did you?
Can't keep that straight.
I'm sorry. He like puts his hand on his shoulder. I'm sorry.
Why did he lie to the god?
I panicked, okay?
But why did
It
you?
was stressful.
Okay.
So
He was like-
what is your real name?
Art.
So I guess I'm more confused than hurt.
I panicked, okay? No one's ever been to me like, what's your name? You know? What's your name? What's your business here? No one's ever done that to me.
Have you ever entered a city before?
No.
That would
We're both back
that
there
would
just
explain
shaking our
it.
head as just
Yeah, that is pretty typical of cities.
I'll keep that in mind.
All right. Well, you all head in. It's getting dark.
Or like holds up like a finger to his mouth, or to where his mouth would be, signal him to be quiet.
What do you?
Don't say it. Don't say it.
I was going to tell you to have a nice night, but okay.
You too. And then Beau just kind of like yoinks Art and Sparrow along.
She's like having. He's like. There. Sorry. Freaking. I started watching Critical Role again. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. They're reprogramming. They're reprogramming my brain.
Oh, we haven't done that bit in so long. Anyways, what?
Yeah. Beau's like having to push him along.
So weird. This guy's looking a little darker. And you
Where's
guys.
a knife? Where's a knife? Where's the knife?
Hey, Josiah,
Hey.
We did
does a
retroactive.
15 hit the guard's AC?
Please do not kill my friend.
Don't kill her. It's funny.
It's also good if
Did
it.
he
It's
just
also
check his pulse?
okay if it misses.
Single hands currently.
It's also okay if it misses. So just either
You're
one,
just
I'm fine
checking
with.
his pulse.
It's checked mine before.
I have.
To be fair, I did just say I was
Did
having
you-
a heart attack because
did you
Heidi
have
climbed
one?
on a roof.
Oh.
Why were you on a
Okay.
roof?
No, I wasn't. Heidi was. So I
Wha-
was panicking.
Why?
I was panicking, and he checked my pulse.
Does a 15 hit?
The guard's armor class. You know what? He is wearing plate armor, so I'd say no.
Okay, well, the guard sees the cloaked figure with bright glowing red eyes and a spear just whip past his head.
Sparrow.
Those come out of your mouth again, I will not miss next time.
I am so
Sorry,
sorry.
that's just sorry. That's just something that he says
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And
That's
then
like
Sparrow
gesturing
goes to walk away.
to the guard.
wrong
That's
with
just
you?
something he says. He just says that.
Beau was like following.
He said it when I first got here. He said it when I first got here. It's just something
Beau
he
is
says.
running after Uldren, just going, "What is wrong with you?"
I've heard that too
Sorry,
much.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
And I got upset. And you can see his eyes like shift back to the normal purple.
Well, you need to control your temper.
He's going through a lot.
No. Can't do that. It's always there.
Perpetual anger. Is
Also, I
purple just anger?
Also, I just now realized that I just said a line direct from Beauty and the Beast. Like,
What did you say?
I said, "Well, you need to control your temper," and then I realized that that's just what Belle says to the Beast right after he saves her from the wolves, and they're arguing. That was not intentional, but I do have an attachment to that
next
movie.
character question mark.
Yes, I do have an attachment
It's
to that
just
movie. To be fair.
Belle.
So we're all just gonna make characters based off of movies that we really like. So Denver's gonna make
Yeah.
Beauty and the Beast.
I call Wally.
I call dibs on all three of the Descendants movies, followed by all three of
I'm
the
trying to
Zombies
figure out-
movies.
I'm trying to figure out which one Tastrius is and which one Alexis is. Where I got the inspiration for those characters. I cannot remember.
But yeah. So is there anything else you guys want to do before we move on to the 10th and the rent?
Art just spends a lot of time with Beau and Sparrow.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say. Beau?
Sparrow's gonna still try to figure out how in the world he threw that spear.
Oh,
Because he at this point in time, he doesn't know how he did that.
you got angry, my dude.
Well, he doesn't know that was
No,
the
I know.
direct. Okay.
I would say Beau also asks Art about the book that they gave
The-
to him.
Oh, the book.
The book. that
Which
Beau
book is
lent
that?
to him.
Oh yeah, Shelton, check your phone whenever you have a moment.
The one that Beau like lent to him to read, like the fantasy one.
He's finished it. He's actually rereading it.
Oh, do you like the book?
This is my third time reading it.
Why have you read it so much?
It's good.
I'm doing 100% speedrun.
I have.
I'm on my personal best.
I have
I'm doing frame perfect skips.
Ow, my brain.
I told Denver I was gonna 80% speed run the gym, and she had no idea what that meant.
I was so confused.
If you read the last page, if you read the last word on the 50th page, you can read the first one on the 51st.
Why? I have other books that you could read, Art. There's even more in that series specifically. You don't just
There
have to
are?
Yes!
Man's been reading Sea of Monsters 3 times, unaware that there was
Yes.
I didn't think you were done, or I would have just offered them to you already. I just kept on seeing you reading it. I just thought that you were taking a while to read it.
I finished it the day you gave it to me.
Art! Both just
There's
immensely-
more.
Yes! They're upstairs!
I'm a fool.
Beau just goes and gets him, like, the other book in the series.
While Beau is upstairs grabbing the book, Sparrow's gonna ask Art what the words he said during the thing were.
Huh?
Oh, the Callisto, the not Callisto, the Celestial.
It's basically a farewell. And promising gifts for the gifts that they gave us.
Is that already written, or did you make it up?
It's what?
Did you like talk just in Celestial, or was it?
I recited the Callisto funeral rite.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Everyone in the cluster learns it when they're very young.
He holds out his journal. Do you think you could write that down for me?
You see, like, Art stare at it, like, sure. Wait. And he glances up at you. Sparrow,
Yes.
Sparrow.
Yes.
Okay. And he writes it down in Celestial and Common. And basically in English, it roughly translates to something like along the lines of like you shine, flicker, and fade away, and then all of your tomorrows happened yesterday.
That's really good.
I stole it.
Jimmy, I agree.
That's so freaking good. Why am I doing my job?
Why am I?
Why isn't Shelton just DM and Art at the same time?
No, I'll play Art. I'll be sad.
You're
Anyway,
gonna be sad. I get to kill off my
after
character.
Art writes it down for Sparrow, he's just gonna thank Art for doing it.
He gives you a kiss. No,
Every time that we
this
do
bit will
this,
never end.
This bit will never die.
Oh, something's dying.
Hey.
I was
Just
so
like,
close.
I don't want to cry.
Don't put that down.
She's got a weapon.
Hey, you do know I know how to like hold a knife correctly. I'm not gonna like stab someone like on accident.
She might stab Peyton on purpose.
But on purpose.
He's scared for his life. Look at him. That's
Look where we
fear.
are now, Denver. Only one of us is armed. Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no, he's got a knife.
I can't see it. It's camouflage. Uh,
That was so stupid.
but yeah, Shelton, would you be able to just do what you assumed Toma's voice sounded like real quick?
It was very wispy. I gotta 1 sec. Let me mute and practice.
All right. But yeah, does anybody do
That
either of you
doesn't-
two have anything to roleplay?
Give me one
before
moment.
the big day, or no, not the big day, the 10th. Turns on the camera. Oh no, where did Peyton go? Denver, why is that knife covered in blood? What happened? Hermes, what are you doing?
I'm gonna mute over Zoom and plug my headphones up into my microphone so I can hear
Got it.
myself. So give me a
Good.
second.
Hermes, what is in there? You see him?
Sorry about that. We back now.
I was just expecting one of you to be dead and the other to be covered in blood.
I might kill him. You don't know.
I do know.
Anyway, I don't think I have anything else at the moment.
Alright, I'm gonna send a Shelton.
Logan got another tattoo.
Let's go.
Must be
Hermes
nice.
is
too.
Does sorry, which one's which?
Well, his tattoos are like actually like
Yeah, his
they
are
all have meaning.
yeah,
Oh, nice.
his are cool tattoos.
They're
I'm
not
pr-
just like
I'm pretty
random
sure I
things that
saw
they
him in
find on
class today.
Pinterest.
Who,
Would have
Logan?
meanings.
Or what's his
Ratchet.
I
who's his
said
brother?
all of his
What?
and all of his future
Which
ones.
one's which? Which one's the older one?
What do you mean? What?
We're talking about Logan P, right?
Logan Noah.
Logan no.
No. Oh, we're talking about someone else. Okay.
This is
I
a
was talking-
scouts. This is a scouts Logan.
Okay. Sorry, different person. My bad. So yeah, it's basically here. Let me do it. Let me clear my throat. America, why do you deceive me so?
All right, yeah, I can mess with that. Okay. Killed him.
I had to think of a phrase on the fly. You do not have to worry about the implications of that whatsoever.
I think I am. I think I am worrying about the implications of that.
I had to think of someone who's linked to Toma in the campaign. Okay.
All right.
Umbrick was the first person.
So is everybody ready to go to Ravine?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. So yeah, same drill.
My freaking fan's on. Ah.
Hello?
I turned it off.
And I will
Pizza time.
say, in the past 10, like in the days leading up to this, the evacuation of the forge happened. And then probably a day after it was evacuated, it disappeared. With Asteria still in it.
Where's Saining? Is he safe?
Saining did come back, yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's another thing. I wanna talk to Saining.
Hermes.
Yeah, he's like halfway out of his shell trying to reach something that is in this other shell. I don't know what he's trying to
He's trying to get his concealed carry. Go get your concealed carry.
He's got a gun in there that he's waiting to shoot at me. Yeah, that's why I don't like dogs, is because they have too much stock in my well-being. That's why I like cats and Hermes, because they do not care whether I am doing well. Because I assure you, if I die, Hermes, the only emotion Hermes will have is being hungry.
Well, cats will
Is hungry an emotion? Or
sometimes
You're-
eat their owners if they die.
Yeah, Hermes,
Yeah.
if he was able to get outside of his tank, would for sure do that.
Sorry.
I don't blame him.
I mean, you gotta do.
I'm not
you gotta
gonna
do
say.
You gotta
I'm
do
not
what you
gonna.
want to do.
I'm not gonna say because you're a snack. I'm not gonna say that. I want to, but I do not say it.
But yeah, so same drill. Actually, do you want to talk to Saining first?
Yeah, just how is this, dear?
Big.
Dead.
Shelton!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just a terrible person.
Anyways,
Just that it's a bad influence on me.
I can tell. Was he? Did he seem to be in a better mood by the time you left?
What's a mood?
Did he seem happier by the time you left?
He seemed less sad.
That's good. That's good. Good job, buddy. And then Beau just kind of scoops up Saining, gives him a little kiss on the forehead, and then Noodle man.
Hungry.
And Beau gives him food. Oh god!
He's doing crunches. He's doing the crunchy.
I hate how he like does this.
Funny thing is, the crunches aren't even like registering in the microphone.
Why did you have to say that? Why
It's just
did you
him digging
do
around
that?
in the little Chex Mix jar.
Yeah. He has climbed inside of the Chex Mix jar.
It's mixed nuts. Alright. Now I gotta get the like cashews out of my mouth. Alright. If all you are ready, this is the last trip.
Right. Odd.
Hmm?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you?
Ignore me.
Loca, you let a fly in.
I'm sorry, hold on.
I told you not to keep the door open.
Thunderbolt,
Just because you can teleport doesn't mean you can leave all the doors open.
Well, I mean, I normally don't have to open them in the first place.
Why does she?
Hmm?
Why does she?
Fair?
I mean, do you own this house? No.
Not yet.
He said not yet.
Anyway, is everybody ready to head out?
Yes. And then Beau just keeps on like glancing at Art, just very like.
I don't
concerned.
believe we need any items for this adventure.
One of the times you glance at Art, he waves back.
Just you're just
I love.
it's just
Art does like the
God.
circle wave, by the way. Like when he waves at someone.
Yeah. Wait, like that?
Yeah.
Oh.
wait, hold
Personality
on.
trait.
I
Sweet
don't
boy.
even know how to search for the
Really?
image I'm looking for. That's not what I need. You know the Moto Moto meme, except it's just a like weird scrunkled Elmo. That's
Yeah,
what I
yeah, yeah.
imagine. That's the what I imagine Art as.
Fair. Accurate. Woman with
There's
personal
a-
problem.
There's a gun duel happening on the top left. What is Hermes getting from there?
Done. He's joining in.
There's that gun's deep in there. Oh, they're both still alive.
There's another fight.
But did you hear what I said Art sound looks like at the moment?
Yes. The
Okay.
Scrungled Elmo.
Let me see if I can find the image.
Give me one moment, and then
Blech.
Uldren kind of runs upstairs, and then he comes back with his cloak on.
I would say at that
Now,
point,
Sparrow, what have we talked? Professional. Keep it professional.
Bow tie.
He puts his hood on, and hold on.
but I-
No, that's
Puts a top hat over the cloak.
Sparrow's eyes are lavender when he puts his cloak back on. He says, "This is professional."
I have no concept of what professional looks like, so I'm just going to agree.
Thank you.
All right, everybody. Hands on Reginald. Hermes flinched when I did that. He's just
What
like
are you
me for
doing?
real.
Grab your hand.
You know you can just like.
I'm having a great time.
What?
Bro, I'm straight up having a good time.
Sparrow puts his hand on
It's him.
on Reginald.
I'm
I would
looking
never
at
put a
it.
hand on
I'm
him. This
looking
man
at
is
it.
too kind.
Right.
One final time. for
I-
the road.
I
Struggled art.
I.
I can edit that image.
Where do you find these?
I'm just
Where do you go?
I just do it, man.
Hey, that one
can't
was
be
from
stopped.
my brain. I get 50% of that joke.
You get 50% of the income.
But yeah, you guys all put hands on Reginald.
I would never land on this man. He's too kind.
It's you guys.
That's like the biggest quote that's come out of this.
Yes.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
The two phrases I've heard quoted the most from like the whole world in a whole is, "You don't know what loss is," and "I would never touch this man. He's too kind."
Two
Yeah, what-
opposite
Those are
sides
the
of the
two.
spectrum. It is.
Yeah,
It
one
is
is
the
like
pure.
deeply emotional and is like, you've never suffered like we have, and the other one is just like, I love Reginald.
I would never lay.
I would never lay a hand on this
Chris
man.
is
He's too kind.
iconic.
God, he is.
He is an
I am
icon.
so scared for Sunday when I have to be in the same room as him.
I am looking forward to
That's
it.
what's-
Me and him
seriously.
are like these same, like two peas in a pod. So
Yeah,
I am
Chris
scared.
is this one, but like more social.
Fair.
I've met Chris like once.
I
He's
met Chris
wonderful.
once. The first thing he said is, "You stole my ring. I'm Chris. Nice to meet you."
Basically the same thing happened to me.
Hey, you stole my ring.
No, I said one other word to him before that moment, and it was putting a hand on his chest and saying "stop" when he kept on trying to get Gabe to do something stupid. And then I went, "Oh, you were great, by the way," and then just kept on moving. And then like the next time we talked, he was like, "Hey, I'm Chris," and I was like, "Hi." So sorry.
But yeah. So yeah, you guys. And you are, in this. It's not a cave because you still have like
Ah,
visual of the open sky.
That's a cavern.
But that's a camera.
But the sky is like this dark gray as it's like filled with almost like a smoke.
A mist, even.
I wouldn't say a mist. It's as if
The
like
fog.
it's as if
The fog is coming. The fog is coming. The fog
The
is
fog
coming.
is
The
coming.
fog
The
is coming.
fog is coming. The fog is coming. Hey, Josiah, what's the temperature in the cave?
a temperature in the cave.
He's gonna look up the temperature in Rickwood Caverns right now.
I literally just googled cave temperature.
I thought you were gonna look up Rickwood Caverns temperature.
I'm gonna say
right now.
55 just because that sounds nice.
I can tell you the temperature of it, man. 55.
it?
It's
Yeah.
it's 55 to 62.
Sick. I want to live there now.
Regardless of the temperature outside, or is it just always like
It's
that?
regardless of the temperature outside. It's always like that.
What is
Man,
in
that's
that shell,
nice.
Hermes? You are digging into that thing.
It does not change
How many
ever.
It's
how many
nice.
magazines of ammunition do you have in there?
He's preparing.
But yeah. So it's as if the only way I know how to describe it is as if a large scale war happened here like 8 to 10,000 years ago, and the soot and ash and smoke from that is still sort of roiling in the atmosphere.
Also, a bunch of bombs. We did set off a bunch of bombs.
And
that
a lot
session.
of bombs. But mainly a lot of the result of a
Can I collect the
in
bombs?
cities
The bombs are gone.
cities being burned, and then the smoke is just still there. It's actually, well, you can't see the cities from here, but so you guys are on like a the ravine sort of has layers, so there will be these like ridges that come out, and to where like they allow a walkway, and it sort of like spirals down along the walls of the ravine.
So like the twisty bridges from Below Zero is what I'm picturing.
Kind of, yeah. Actually, yeah, that sounds sick.
I still haven't played Below Zero yet.
I
I've
haven't
played a bit of
finished it.
it.
I'm too scared.
Same.
I think I finished Subnautica once, like the first one.
Subnautica, I have
way
like
back
300.
when.
I have like 350 hours in Subnautica.
I haven't
I
played
have
Subnautica in
100.
a while because I'm terrified of the Reaper Leviathan.
Yeah, true.
Fair.
But yeah, I know Subnautica. The Chalicerate is so much worse than anything in.
Yeah, it's awful.
And there's so much more just open space in
Yes,
Below Zero.
it's so wild.
It's a smaller map, but there's more just open.
Yeah, I think that that unnerves me more, man.
But yeah, there's more open water, and it's not fun.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Although if you use the console commands to spawn in a sea moth, it looks like a Tron vehicle because it is just made out of light.
Yeah. Use the console commands to spawn the sea moth.
All right. So, but yeah. So you guys are on this. Every once in a while, like a small shape will fall past one of you guys, and then you'll like a few seconds later hear it clatter against the bottom of the ravine.
Hey, what fell from the ceiling, Josiah?
What?
What fell from the ceiling?
Perception check.
Cool.
And every once like they seem to like periodically fall from the like smoke into the ravine.
Okay, what's my perception score? +6. So dirty 20.
Dirty 20?
What do I see with my my 20 passive also?
20 passive? Alright, so dirty 20, 20 passive. So
And
first of all,
16.
immediately able to nail them as like bug husks. They're like dried, deceased bugs.
Okay.
Fine.
The second thing you notice, both of you having 20s, is a crouched, like malnourished, paper white skin figure, no features on the face besides just wide open eyes.
No. Okay.
Is this SCP-096?
It's the thing from the Rent that you saw that was
It's
just that was just in the
SCP-096.
distance.
But
And it
when
is
you
just-
look at it, it doesn't kill you.
It is just crouched really far up at the ridge of the like at the like precipice of the ravine, and it's just
I've heard
Oh
that
wait,
sentence before.
I have a 16 passive. Do I see it too, or do I just see the bug husks, or do I see anything?
you would have to roll a 20 to see it.
There ain't no way. I'm just gonna. We're gonna go with my 16 and just say, do I see the bug husks?
You
at
see the bug
least?
husks.
Okay, cool.
Bug husks.
But yeah, so they seem to fall at like random intervals. Sometimes it's just one, sometimes it's a bunch of them.
There's a Caucasian man on the ceiling.
That's my favorite white boy.
That's my favorite white boy. He's up there on the ceiling.
Wait.
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 I have that clip. 1 second. Let me see if I can play it.
Can you still hear us? Okay.
Yes.
There he is! There's my favorite white boy!
He's up there.
But yeah, so and then you guys, if you look down, over the edge, you would see this ravine descends like impossibly deep down. And you can just barely see, like it's like just at the edge of your render distance where like the haze sort of
Like
kicks
in
in.
Minecraft.
But like it's at like the edge of your vision where it starts to like become a little hazy and fuzzy and hard to see.
Hey Josiah, what's the
Um,
formations on the
But
ceiling
I
called?
didn't.
Yes, you did.
Stalactites
voice
are the
mod.
ceiling
that.
ones.
That's
Stalagmites are the
That's voice mod, and I clicked that.
No, you
You
didn't.
got that right.
Click Spotify.
stalactites hang tight to the ceiling.
You remember. Let's go.
Um,
I would have skinned you alive if you forgot. So you're lucky this time. You win this round.
all right, so
Bucko.
hence why I had the blacksmith be invisible in the forge. I can't be critiqued if you can't see him do the things.
You got him
I
there.
also just I disliked.
Wait, is that the reason?
I disliked him.
That and
I
'cause
thought that
like-
was a very cool narrative choice to
Oh
He
do.
had
yeah,
a
it was also
thing for
really cool. I liked
Sparrow.
him. I liked him a lot.
Man,
but-
absolutely had the hots for Sparrow.
Everyone
liked him.
does.
I liked him as a character and like as a design choice, but like me personally, icky.
I have personal problems with him.
Yes.
Women with personal problems.
Women with personal
specifically.
problems.
But yeah. So and you can just barely see at the bottom where the bug husks are falling into like, you can barely make it out, but it looks like a pile of more bug husks.
Cool. Okay, so we have bug caucuses and a pit of more bug caucuses. That's great.
White guy.
Location, man.
Don't tell me that was both a character. You
That
sang
was
white
not-
guy and you sang Caucasian man.
Well, the white, because that's
He
how
is- that
we
is a-
described it the last time.
No, I know. It's just right back to back.
Mine was in character. I don't know about Shelton's.
It was not. It was in character. It's not canon though.
Yes. What do you mean, white man?
He's back
From the rent.
from the other place.
Yeah, the bad
What do you mean
place.
he's back?
He's right
He
there.
must
He
have
was a
gotten
creature.
out.
He's supposed to be a creature of the Rind. It's very unlikely that he escaped.
Well, it's here.
I mean, maybe he was in the evacuation. Maybe he's harmless.
I'm sorry, if something escaped out of the Rind, the fact that it's in the Rind in the first place is already enough to assume that it's not harmless. And then I know. And then second of all, if it followed us here,
Maybe he wants
Also-
to join us.
also, are we completely sure that it's not an illusion?
Could be.
I mean, none of us have ever made direct physical contact with it. You two have just seen it. Valorica,
Yes.
can you see the creature again?
Where is it? Point it out to me.
Up there, on the peak of the...
Nope. Not this time.
Right. Okay.
Maybe it's just like invisible.
It's not invisible because you two see it.
Maybe me and Sparrow are just sharing a hallucination again.
That's
Maybe.
cute.
That's cute.
Fun
This is
date
so-
idea.
This is so
Fun
romantic.
date idea.
Have a picnic
Sparrow.
and split. Have a picnic and romantically split a hallucination.
Fun date idea. Take LSD and trip out together.
It's like Lady and the Tramp except spaghetti. It's a like schizophrenic hallucination.
Sparrow, you still owe me for that stabbing.
Instead of spaghetti, it's just a tablet of drugs.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
Uh-oh. I made Denver put head on shoulder while laughing. That's not good.
I'm gonna die.
So
I'm gonna die.
yeah, that shoulder's infected now.
I need to get it amputated.
Uh-huh.
My candle's almost
Oh,
gone.
God.
This is
I
so
just got
sad.
chopped into carotid help.
You're welcome.
But yeah. So
I don't like how you're doing the thing's eyes, but with Valorica's voice.
oh, I was.
That was awful. You did the, but then you said.
Oh,
so,
I think I was just paying attention to something, and then I looked at Hermes, I think.
Hi, Dee.
He discovered that there was food outside of the shell, and now he's eating that. You all, I can't widen my eyes with Valorica now. Dang it.
I mean, you can, but just you went like not just.
Don't prolong it.
You all ready to, do not know exactly how to find Toma. I do not frequent here.
Can I roll survival?
Yeah. Survival, or I'd say investigation.
Investigation?
Yeah.
Dang it, you gave me the one thing that didn't have a modifier to it. That's a 7.
7.
Wait, what are we rolling to find?
Investigation. Sparrow was trying to find Toma.
Can I roll survival to track this man?
You can attempt.
I swear.
It's okay.
I have a +3 to survival. I wanted to roll that originally.
I'm saying there is the DC is that it is not possible because this man does not move around on his feet.
26.
No, I was.
Yeah,
I was wanting to roll survival to see if I could find like pathways or anything like that.
Oh yeah, you can find pathways and stuff.
Because I was wanting to get us out of this general location just to somewhere where we can see
Away
things.
from the Caucasian man.
Okay.
So that would be a 10 for survival.
That'd be a 10 survival.
Man.
All right, well,
Yeah.
you can roll again for survival since the investigation I assumed was
And
for
that's
Toma.
just Edmund.
If someone
Okay, that is a dirty 20 for survival. There's a dirty 20 for survival to get out of this cave.
Right.
What'd you say? I was doing stuff.
My favorite NPC, the Caucasian man. I said, wait, that's just Edmund.
I didn't know Edmund was Caucasian. I didn't know what I didn't know what I thought he was, but I don't think it was Caucasian.
Role. And as far as all of the like official Critical Role art, Percy is white.
Mm-hmm.
Percy is
So-
very white.
And so I just immediately assumed
Token white guy.
Token white guy. So I just immediately assumed that Edmund would be too, since he is just Percy from Good.
So dirty 20 for survival.
Dirty 20 for survival. Where exactly are you trying to get?
Just out of the cave.
Well, you're not in a cave. You're in the ravine.
Well then to the surface if possible.
Yeah, you could probably navigate your way up bridges and stuff and get your way up to the top of the ravine to the surface. Are you two following him?
Yeah.
Right.
You know
And
what? I'm
Valorca
sorry,
and
I'm not
Reginald.
staying in this scary ravine with the Caucasian man
Yeah,
staring at
The
me. I'm not
Caucasian
doing
man.
that.
He's not
Yeah.
staring at you because you can't see him.
Well, I know he's there.
I can't wait for that moment in my campaign.
But-
Where one of my players, besides you and Peyton, roll high enough, the Caucasian man appears.
And both of us just the Caucasian man.
It's him!
He's back.
Emily's gonna be so confused.
I love him.
You've never met her.
But yeah, so you guys navigate your way to surface, and I'll say there's like zero noise in here besides the like clattering of the bug husks and like a faint
Why can
of,
you
like,
do wind
wind.
so well?
of like wind passing through.
I thought that was the noise that the white guy was making, and I was like,
as we're going,
Can we get a name for this guy? Can we stop calling him White Man?
No,
the Caucasian man.
he has been canonically labeled the white
christened.
man.
He's been christened the white man.
It's that's my favorite boat, the white man. Smashed a wine bottle against the side of it. All right.
Can we just find the guy so we can leave?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, as you're like going along, or it's like
No, that was in character. Sparrow said that once they got to the top.
yeah, like as we're heading to the top, like Art's trying to teach Sparrow the funeral rite song.
I
What
wish
are
I
you two
had.
doing?
Sorry.
Oh, he wanted to learn it.
Learn. Oh, that's from the thing. Okay.
I feel like I'm out of the loop, but I will not pry.
And then Beau kind of asks, like, goes over to Valorica. Do you know how to embroider stuff?
Of course.
Okay.
I knew that was the answer.
You...
I just knew it was.
Hey, no, Edmund's the male wife here. I was assuming if she didn't know, then he did.
She's taught him.
Edmund definitely knows.
Edmund definitely knows. I never
I'm
said.
pulling.
I never
pulling,
specified that she knew how. She may know somebody.
I'm pulling
And it is
executive
Edmund.
control here. These are my character's parents. I have some say. Edmund knows how to embroider.
Oh yeah, Edmund for sure knows how to embroider, crochet. So
he can do all of this.
that's why he's so into the cool hat, is because he doesn't know how to make them.
Baller.
Yarn baller. Let's go.
Let's go.
This is a win for me. But
So, could you possibly help me embroider something onto a piece of clothing?
I'm gonna be honest. I lied when I said I knew how to, but Edmund does. So
Okay.
when he gets back,
When is he getting back again?
20 days.
16 days.
16 days.
So is he getting back before Art dies?
He's getting back the day.
Okay, then. I'll figure it out myself. Thank you. And then Beau just walks.
I know other people that can do it. I just know Edmund the best.
I'd
So
rather do it myself.
I
wanted
think he
someone to
has
teach
some
me.
books about it lying around. If
Okay.
so I can get you those.
Thank you.
I wish I had my jar of cicada shells still, so that I could
You had a
imitate the-
what?
We in
I have
Pennsylvania,
some of those.
in Pennsylvania and in Massachusetts, cicada shells were a lot more common because they'd shed on trees and then leave their
There's
molts
tons
behind.
of them. There's
But
always
I
them
don't
at my
find
house.
find them as often here.
The second
yeah.
it hits like summer and cicada season, they are covering all of the trees in my yard.
Okay, so I need to find more because my mom threw away my jar.
Or you just need to go to Denver's house.
Yeah, just show up at my house and start
Yeah,
stealing all of the cicada
I'll
husks.
take if you want to give me cicada shells, because then I
Okay.
could have like just the actual noise of a bug husk dropping into a pile of other bug husks.
Okay.
Hermes, can you molt real quick? Although his aren't as his turned into like a ceramic
They're
material.
not as crunchy.
Yeah, they're not as crunchy. They're more like jawbreakers. They turn into glass. Jawbreakers are the same thing as glass, I've decided. But yeah.
I literally
so,
wrote that down so I can remind myself to get cicada husks whenever it turns
thank
summer.
you.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys get to the top. White man is nowhere to be seen. Sparrow.
The Caucasian man has disappeared. He's going back to his people. My people need me.
Where would he go? Where is it? What?
See him spreading off in the distance.
I do have a passive of 20, so
Yeah, you
couldn't
have-
I always see him?
He is just always there for
Yeah,
you.
you see him, but you now see him where you guys were down in the ravine if you look back down there.
So is he where we were standing?
He's where you were standing when you looked up and saw him. But yeah. So now that you guys are on the surface, this is a very like flat, barren, like wasteland, like scorched earth looking terrain. It's so flat you can see like to the horizon line, and there's like no hills or anything obstructing it. The only thing that is um like obstructing the horizon line is like you can see small clusters of like burning villages. Um
Are they on fire currently?
they are currently on fire.
We should go probably put those out.
I think those are always like that.
Are you sure?
I'm fairly certain. I think those are remnants of
Can we just get done what we need
a
to?
war pre-merging. Yes. Um
Or like grab, like as we're walking off, or like grab Sparrow for a second.
Yoink.
Yoink. Sparrow, are you okay?
Do you like being here?
I don't understand the question.
It's a genuine question.
Do I like being here?
Do you like being here
I mean,
at
it's
the
not.
ravine?
Oh, is this like a cultural thing? Because your people are from here?
No.
No. Okay, then I am lost.
Let's just get moving.
Oh. It like goes to reach for you again, but like doesn't.
I would say that like eventually, not like right then, but like 10 minutes after that, probably Beau kind of just like trots up beside Art. Hey,
Hi,
how are you feeling?
fine.
Are you sure?
Decently okay.
Okay. I don't know. I think just me and Sparrow were concerned that you wouldn't be feeling great considering where we are.
To be honest, I really haven't been thinking about it.
Understandable. Excuse me?
What's the passive getting me, Jimmy?
Excuse me?
the
What was
passive
that?
is the passive is giving you the 8-foot tall bug man directly behind you.
Okay.
Or like turns around and like puts his
Throws
hands
a
on his
kunai at it.
knees. Hello there, friend.
Does a 16 hit?
16 for sure hits. It
Why
for
are
sure,
you hitting him?
It for sure buries itself in his stomach. Um
It's like, God, my dude.
but yeah, so you see this tall, hunched over, even like severely slouched 8-foot, easily 8-foot
Sparrow wouldn't know that.
Umber Hulk. If you know what an Umber Hulk looks like. But
Unfortunately.
it's got
It's Rick.
It's got 6 sets of arm, or no, 3 sets of arms, so it's got 6 arms total. And it's got a like raggedy, like torn apart shawl over its back, and covering its arms. And then it like most of its arms clutch this staff to its side, that off of which like dangle like tied on with like hemp rope are like skulls of different creatures.
Why did you just stab him?
Oh yeah, his
Sparrow,
breathing, his breathing has been the wind noise, by the way.
Sparrow, we have to talk about your impulsiveness.
Sparrow, why did you just stab a god?
Sparrow.
You didn't tell me that's who that was.
I didn't have to!
We didn't have to! We didn't have the chance to!
I apologize for that. Quit it.
Hello, Uldren.
I can't do the clicks. He's got the clicks down, man.
Hello.
Hello, Beau Recoglier.
Yeah, let's go. Legal name change. Let's go.
Hi. And Beau, when Beau says hi, Beau just kind of glances back to Valorica, like.
Valorica Recoglier. You are not supposed to be here, Art.
What is happening with Peyton? He took away my. There was a thing that I was scratching at, and he took it away.
This is so sad.
It's a part of my desk.
I'm well aware.
Wait, you weren't supposed to.
My condolences to you all.
Thank you.
Valorica, when will you? You've evaded me for quite a long time.
Hey, wait, no. Stop.
Excuse me?
I do not plan on stopping anytime soon.
Well, clearly this is death,
Yes,
so
I've still got plenty of life to live.
I assumed it was.
Oh, but I am patient.
Beau kind of like bristles at that, and you can see like hand drift towards their short sword.
And he says that, and he sort of gives like a raspy laugh, and he does the click, but it then sort of switches into a clock ticking.
Hey, could this man not be horrible?
Ah! I hate him.
You take your time. Beau, you I will not see for a long while either. Sparrow. She sends her love.
His eyes turn red again, and the spear just like appears in his hand.
Sparrow.
Sparrow.
And then after a few seconds of that, his eyes turn back to the lavender, and he kind of just falls to the ground.
Beau kind of rushes over and just.
Hey, could you not?
She says she misses you.
Who is that for?
Sparrow. He's still talking to Sparrow. But she is glad that you have found friends that have allowed you to, if not heal, then at least scar.
Beau kind of glances back at Art to see. Hey, what we doing, bud?
Art's like, I don't know what Art would be doing, actually. He's just kind of standing there, like motioning, like stop to like Toma.
Dang, I love this NPC so much more than I thought I was going to. Dang it.
Too bad you gotta kill him off. Now you know my pain.
I think we appreciate the well wishes, but you can stop now.
It is my job to deliver the messages of the dead. I have but one more. She does not blame you. And as he exhales, wind does blow through the valley. Heart.
Nope, stop. Nope, you're done.
Man's just told the god of death he's done. Oh my god, okay.
They give you the best.
As soon as Uldren hears him say that to Art, can I roll to do another attack or no?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that fell right off the
Sorry.
desk.
It's probably on my this problem.
It's another 16.
Yeah, that hits.
Can I lunge the spear right into the stomach of this person?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the spear does.
I will say,
attack-wise.
Art is like standing directly in front between Sparrow.
I don't have a stat block for the spear.
And him.
It does big damage. You can.
I did not hear what Shelton said.
He is standing directly in between you and Toma right now.
When he lunges, and Beau sees A, that he's lunging on a god, and B, that he is lunging and closing this space between him and Art, Beau's just gonna yell out for Sparrow to stop.
He doesn't. He's.
Do you like dodge around Art and then go for
Yeah.
Toma? Or okay.
Well, I'm not
Hey.
gonna stab Art, but also
Yeah.
like
Hey,
he's
since
seeing
he's
red
leaving-
right now. Like
since
his
he's
eyes
leaving
are
my
red.
range-
He is seeing it though.
Since he's leaving my range, can I grapple him?
Who?
Sparrow.
Sparrow? No, he's entering your range because you're in
Oh.
between.
Can I grapple him then?
No, I don't think Polearm Master works for grappling
Okay.
because it would only be leaving.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is just like an attack. Can I potentially use my attack to knock him prone?
Not 53rd edition, 5th edition.
53rd edition.
It's a lot of D&D. I'm down with it.
I don't know. They have not done too good at making new versions of D&D as of late. So
Yeah, true.
Accurate.
Why is the new one not 6E? Why is it
I
named
don't know.
weird?
This is like the
Why-
Xbox One.
Xbox One turns into Xbox Series X.
I don't know if you can.
If not, that's fine.
I don't think you do. You get that
Okay.
chance.
Okay.
So, yeah. So Sparrow, you lunge and dodge around Art and plunge the spearhead and probably a good like third of the shaft through this god.
I'm gonna say Beau also lunges forward and tries to like kind of grab Art out of the way, like pull him back from that mess.
And then when Sparrow does it, can he say, can I also roll intimidation for this?
Yeah.
Okay. He says, stop what you're doing. I care about him, and you're not going to make things any better. And that's with a 13. I don't know what that's going to do, but
Intimidation do not have. Oh yeah, I forgot you.
If I sought to make things better, this would not be the field of expertise I would have chosen. I do not seek to make things better, I seek to make things fair.
Did Beau get art out of the way?
Well,
He would have resisted it.
He would.
He wouldn't have.
Okay, so then Beau's
Resisted.
just. I would say Beau just kind of like one hand on shoulder, one hand like. Not like upper ribs, just kind of like holding back against Beau.
Do not worry, I harbor no ill will towards them. I do not find myself being popular amongst the living. And spears and knives mean little to a corpse.
Pharaoh.
what special things can the spear do? Because I know there's a special thing it does, but I don't have the stat blocks for it, so I don't know. If you want to send that to me, you can, and keep it a secret from these two if you want.
Well, I don't actually have I haven't nerfed it yet, so I don't know what all it can and what all it can't.
Okay.
Because I have why am I in light mode now? Get out of light mode.
I was telling the only other
This is
D&D
so sad.
friend I have about that.
Oh!
How do I put it back in dark mode? Why did it go out of light mode? What's happening? Anyway, but yeah, I don't have the I just have the legendary item drop near, that would be used by actual Kratos, and not Sparrow.
They're like the same person.
Graves. Oh wait, no,
Kratos
wait,
and
monkey.
monkey.
So you can throw it. Its range being minimum 60 feet, maximum 120 feet. If you go over the minimum or if you go over if you go under the minimum, then you have disadvantage on throwing. And if you go over, I just don't think it hits. Yeah, I'm not giving you you on the original item, it allows you to, as a free action, multiply the spear an infinite number of times. There's not a cap on it.
Well, because drop near in the game explodes. That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, it also has that you cannot explode it.
Okay.
Stop.
I'm so sorry.
This
is Sunday, by the way.
But you are able to summon it back to yourself at will.
Am I able to do anything around like exploding it or setting it on fire or anything like that?
I don't think you're able to do anything once it's in the body. I will say it deals pick a damage type that you want it to deal when you stab with it other than the piercing.
Give me a second.
Actually, that's actually a fairly so you can explode it, I'll say. It deals 4 damage on explosion. And then at that point I'll say it just returns to you. So it doesn't blow up on its own. It doesn't fully blow up. It just
Do I still pick the
pick the type
type?
of damage.
I'm gonna say this. Honestly, I'm kind of wanting to go thunder, but poison
would be
also
cool.
makes sense.
Thunder would be
I'll
sick.
just say that I don't know if Beau's figured out how to work the chain whip by now, but Beau does just have it at their hip.
Yeah.
Whether they figured out how to use it or not.
I sent you and you do know how to use it, and I sent you the item information
Okay,
for it.
then Beau has it at their
Um,
hip and they know how to use it now.
Okay.
But yeah, so it deals. I'll go ahead and give you like stats real quick, and then I'll type them out and send them to you. But it deals. If you're using it one-handed, it deals a D8. A D8 plus your dexterity piercing. Plus a D6 thunder. And then if you are
I'm thinking I'm gonna go cold.
if you cold.
Sorry to keep changing that.
No,
but
you're good. Cold works.
Cold
as well.
seems cold makes sense.
And if you use it two-handed, then it does a D12 instead of a D8.
I don't feel like rolling damage right now, and I
Yeah,
don't
you
think
are-
it's gonna do anything.
It's not
anyway.
gonna do anything. But then if you and then deals 2d10 damage if you or no not 2d10 a d10. Basically, that's all that stuff. But when you explode, it deals 4.
So I want Sparrow to kind of let go of the spear while it's in the person, and then kind of walk back over to Beau, and then ask if you're all right. While saying that, you just hear an explosion from the spear.
All right.
Wait, what did you say? He said.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. I didn't get a message. And then
I'm gonna say he aims it to both of them since they're both right there.
okay, well then still, either way, Beau says that and then kind of looks up at Art.
And then while we're waiting for Art to respond, that's when the boom happens. By the way.
All right. So yeah, you just see you just see like a cold explosion happen within this hollow husk of an Umber Hulk. So you see it like sort of shudder, and you see like cold mist come out of the mouth and eye sockets that are on the. Do Umber Hulks have like eye stalks, or do they just have eyes? They just have eyes.
12 or D12 plus 6.
Absolutely cracked.
You only get to blow it up. You only get to blow it up. I'd say 3 times a long rest, though, because otherwise
3 times per long, you said?
Yeah.
So 3 charges.
Yeah, 3 charges.
That's fair.
Because otherwise, you're just every time you use it, you get to blow it up and then deal 4 damage, and then immediately have your spear back.
I'd say the only times I would blow it up is after throwing it, though. Besides for that, because that was cool.
I'd say yeah. Actually, you can do it. Yeah. All right. So yeah. So he sort of shudders and like cold mist comes out of his mouth and eye sockets.
What'd you say, Jimmy?
He like shudders as the explosion happens within him. You can see it like sort of he's literally just an empty bug husk, so he's just an exoskeleton. So you can see like the out of like the mouth and the eyes, the cold mist from the explosion.
Art, are you alright?
Oh. Somewhat. I didn't get stabbed.
True.
Also, Sparrow, what are you thinking?
I wasn't.
He managed to go around you, and honestly, and then Beau kind of like looks at Toma. I'm not upset that he hit him. So.
Either am I. They look forward to the next time they meet you, Art.
Or just like gets really quiet.
Lorica.
Well, yes, we just came to warn you. You are the last realm besides Melonhunt remaining. And something has been possessing the lords and using them.
I am well aware.
The ravine shall not be here soon.
And what to happen of the people that are not here but in there?
You all got on without them so far. If the souls of the dead go missing, the only ones that would miss them were the dead.
I'm sorry it has come to this.
It is how things were always going to be.
Spare her.
When I say the realm will be gone, I do not mean they will cease to exist. There will be many dead to collect in the coming days after I disappear. I cannot allow what I've seen before to happen again. I cannot allow the dead to go wandering restlessly back to their bodies or into the bodies of others. I will still be here, collecting them, but it will only be a one-way trip now.
If you need anything, you know how to contact us.
I'll be seeing you all soon. Relatively.
Thank you.
It's been long since I have been thanked.
You do an important job.
Well, I assume you all must be going. Much to do. I will not say it, but you know what I would say.
Thank you. Oh, glances at Valorca like, please get us out of here, for the love of God.
Farewell, Toma. I will see you eventually, I suppose.
All do.
Beau has, in their backpack, Beau pulls out the flower that the little rock creature gave them, and they walk up to Toma and they just... I mean it when I said thank you.
And he sort of just kind of places it in his eye socket.
That's disturbing and adorable, thank you.
And it sort of like takes root and begins to grow in there. And he
Farewell.
What? Susan said hi.
Hi!
And Valorica puts her hand on Reginald. You all, let's go.
Beau just kind of smiles at Toma one more time and then goes to Reginald.
Good to see you again, Reginald. I hope you are doing well.
You didn't say the thing. Thank God. I was expecting.
That's what he was
saying.
When he said, I will not say it, but you know what I must say.
Okay. I thought you meant the other. I thought you meant the stars are growing out thing.
That's what.
Yo,
Wait,
shit.
what did you think was happening?
I was thinking he was gonna say the whole thing that like the prediction said to Reginald. The whole like.
Oh no. Okay, yeah. He was talking about the stars going out thing when he said he wasn't gonna say it.
Okay.
But no, he's just saying Reginald's dead.
Yeah.
Already.
I got that now. I was just expecting something else. Okay.
You're expecting the Reginald prophecy.
Yes.
Right. So I'm going to pee real quick, and then
Okay.
we shall roleplay as much as we can of the next 15 days.
Beau is gonna have so much fun dealing with the fact that they didn't get a message from Audra. Beau is gonna love that. Love that happening in the next 16 days.
I mean, would you rather have received one?
No, but like me as a person, no. But Beau as a character.
Alright, I shall be back in a brief moment.
Yo, baller. 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 Was that it? Was that all that was announced? Bruh. Ain't no way. There ain't no way. Oh, there isn't. There's more stuff. Awesome. Baller. Amogus, Amogus, Amogus. No one can stop me. I'm alone in this call.
I'm back.
Hello, Josiah.
Hello. Man, I love Toma so much more than I thought I was going to.
Dude, I'm gonna incorporate the flower thing when he appears. You have no idea. I already got plants. If someone actually sees the trench, how much greenery can I add to it?
Oh, so much. It's so green now.
Awesome. Baller.
I mean, dead things do tend to do that to plants.
Yeah. We ball now.
Okay, sorry about that. We had to go also. We're back though.
Alright, I got Fruit Loops, and I'm...
Ow.
Sparrow, who are you? No.
Loops.
Shelton, who are you talking to?
Huh?
Who are you talking to?
When?
You were talking like that whole time.
Was I?
Yes.
I thought you were. I just saw the little green thingy pop up around your name, and I thought I heard like talking.
No, I wasn't, man.
Okay, then I'm just.
I heard you talking. I had my headphones on for a little bit of that.
Oh yeah, I was talking to myself for a bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is he gaslighting us?
No, some new stuff just got announced, so I was just like baller, baller, baller.
He's gaslighting us.
But it is not Silk Song or Hades 2.
It's not Silk Song or Hades 2. Unfortunately.
I sent a picture to Denver of just those two sitting in my wish list on Steam and just crying.
Soon, one
Yeah.
day. I'm still waiting to play Silk Song, man.
I want Sons of the Forest, but it's too broken for me to play right now. Or two
I have the-
unfinished, I mean.
Yeah, but you guys have no idea. I've been waiting. What is it? 6 years for Metroid Prime 4. I am
It's
in
getting
pain.
it's getting close to that for Silk Song. I think it's 4 for Silk Song.
Yeah. But now
I'm
that
excited
Prime
for
H...
Starfield to come out.
Oh yeah.
I hope
Now
that's
that-
gonna be good.
Yeah. Now that Prime HD's out, though, that gives me some hope that'll come out in the next year or two.
Although they keep giving you hope, and then they keep not doing anything with it.
Yeah, it's true. That's how it does feel. But look, honestly, if Metroid Prime 4 looks anything like that remaster, I will be happy. Because that remaster is fantastic looking for a Switch game.
All right. So we will. What all do you guys do? Let's break it up a little bit. We'll say, oh, I can cross everything except the 25th or no, the 26th.
Hey,
off the
bad.
list.
We're in the end game now.
We're in the end. That's
You're just playing Minecraft. That's my manager, by the way.
you can't see it, but the calendar's almost all checked off now.
Bad.
But yeah, so let's say from the 11th to the 16th. What's everybody doing?
Beau is setting up the house with permission from Valorca. Beau's not just going around the house like putting crap everywhere. It's mostly just whatever spare rooms they have, getting it like filled with blankets and pillows and putting worry beads in each of the rooms and putting flowers and putting
I'd say
extra
Valorca's probably
clothes.
helping you do the stuff.
Putting extra clothes, and then Beau is also gonna make the tartlets that they made before, and put them in Aaron, Prim, and Elliot's room.
You sure I can't just have one?
You can. I've made plenty. I just
Where?
don't want you to eat these batches.
No,
specifically
spare your
of
banjo.
them.
It's off key.
I don't have a banjo. What?
What does he have? What does Sparrow have?
A ukulele.
A ukulele. Your ukulele, it's off key.
I haven't seen that thing in years. What are you talking about?
Oh, I thought... I'm an idiot. Let's...
That thing's still at my house that I haven't been to since I was 13.
Art grabbed one from the music room so he start teaching you the funeral rite song even more.
There wasn't a ukulele in that room.
They got one.
They got one. This is canon. He's teaching you the song, whether you like it or
Can
not.
can I
Acquired one.
do I have to roll to be good at the ukulele, or can I just be good at it?
I do have proficiency in it.
Oh my god. I kind of 20.
I mean, I made plenty, Mom. I just don't want you to eat those batches specifically that go to Aaron, Prim, and Elliot.
So how many batches did you make for me?
You can
So Art, just
ask.
when did a ukulele get here?
You know, I'm not sure.
Okay, anyway, he starts fiddling around with it, tuning it and stuff. Go ahead and play it
Okay, Art plays it for
on
him.
your lute.
Art plays it for him.
When Art gets done doing that, do I have to roll to get it right, or since I got a nat 20, can I just get it right?
You can just
From
get it
hearing.
right.
Okay, Sparrow plays it back for him perfectly.
That was perfect.
I'm gonna stop saying eating now because I'm full.
Okay. So yeah, the worry beads, the 2 rings are deposited in Edmund and Alistair's rooms, wherever they're gonna be staying. And on Eddard's not Edmund. Gosh dang it. On like Beau put a note with Eddard's ring that just says, "Since we had to take your last one." And put it in his room. And then one just like for Alistair, and then there's like tons of Feywild food, not just the tartlets, but just tons of Feywild food in Prim and Aaron's room. Worry beads and earplugs, blankets and pillows in each, and then the tea is being put in the kitchen. And flowers. Just in all the rooms.
Sparrow's gonna ask for. Can I just hold on to this, and holds up the ukulele?
Oh yes, we put it there because we assumed you were rooting around in here, so we bought a cheaper instrument that you could use.
That does what do they consider cheap?
Still very expensive.
It's a really nice ukulele, but ukuleles as instruments go are pretty cheap.
Oh, I know that, but like, because I have a $20 one over there.
I just want $1,200 for an upright bass.
Or no, I have a $40 one over there.
Yeah, I was about to say $20 like the Amazon one that doesn't stay in tune.
Oh, mine doesn't stay in tune either because I didn't stretch the strings out before I played it.
Mm.
I just hear
that in the background.
Anyway,
I need to erase stuff.
just give me a second.
Just took it. That's just mean.
Don't make me.
He just took it from me. That's unfair. Thank you.
stolen. Thief.
Yes,
Criminal.
literally.
It's my pencil.
I don't
Stop.
care.
It was
You
on
violated
my
the law.
desk
Stop
in
right
front
there.
of
You
my
violated the law.
4-monitor setup.
Pay the quarter fine or
You
serve
have
your
4
sentence.
monitors?
I have 3 monitors and a TV hanging on the wall right now.
My brother in Christ. What?
I'm so glad I finally got that TV hung up.
So what all is everybody doing well? Beau is
Sparrow's
busy the next
kind of
5 days.
And then Beau also asks Art to see his
Babe,
like cloak.
what the?
Can I borrow your cloak for like a day or two max?
He pulls off of his waist and hands it to you.
Thank you. And then Beau runs off.
There's eraser shavings all over the desk.
I
Incredible. Snort him.
So yeah, Art would get that back like 3 days probably after Beau took it. And it just says like in Celestial, because I assume that they have books in the manor, like just tons of like encyclopedias and dictionaries of other languages as well. Okay. So Beau has written like embroidered in the cloak in Celestial just I love you, and then just deposits it in Art's room.
Got it. And there's a lot of aggressive, like messy, like Half-Blood Prince's journal type notes in the embroidery books.
That's wonderful. I love that.
Where Edmund has just frantically written down things.
Yeah, Deborah, you didn't have to punch me in the gut emotionally.
Sparrow's just gonna be playing the ukulele.
All right. And then we're gonna go to We're gonna jump another 5 days ahead to the 21st. What is everybody doing in that period?
I think just making lots of food. And then like continuously impulse buys more and more stuff to put in the rooms.
I think Sparrow would probably be training that day, just like outside
Oh, and then
thinking and stuff like that.
any time that Beau's not doing that sort of thing is spent with Art and wrangling Sparrow to spend time with them.
Yes.
Board game nights.
Yes.
Board game nights.
Usually the afternoons, yeah, is spent with those two.
If we're doing board game nights, Art and Sparrow are just like duetting songs on the instruments while it's
Yes.
not their turn.
Karaoke.
Beau?
Yes.
I mean, Beau like can play the violin. Beau's not playing like stuff that they can sing along to, but Beau can play the violin.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
Can we
can play the
start
cello.
Can we start a band?
Yes.
Can we start a band?
Let's start a band.
Reginald sings.
Oh.
Yes. This is canon.
I also want to canonize Sparrow playing Riptide by Vance Joy on
I thought
the
that
ukulele.
was
It's not his song.
I thought that was
He-
his song.
Uldren knows whose song it is.
All right,
Canonically, I'm gonna say that song was written by Umbrick. But
Because he's a rock star.
yeah. But
Alright.
Umbrick doesn't go by that name, so Uldren has no idea
does he
who
go
it's
by
He
Vance
just-
Joy?
Yes.
He goes by Vince Castellan.
I will kill you.
You fool.
Ooh,
Is that his voice?
No.
that's not Vance's voice. He's more of a surfer dude
Yeah. That they've heard.
that we've heard.
When he's Vance, he has that voice.
Oh, by the way, are we ever gonna figure out who blew up the manor?
Yeah. But yeah,
If so,
so
Elliot's gonna kill that man.
so you
He's
guys are
dead.
all hanging out through the 21st, just kind of having a good time.
Yeah, Uldren's just kind of vibing on the ukulele a lot of times when they're with
Alright.
Beau and Art.
Right. So we're going to go.
Uldren still hasn't sang anything though. I'm gonna shut
Art
that
is
down.
like constantly trying to get him to sing like at least a verse.
We're
Oh,
gonna
something I will also canonize just for the fun of it. If any of them, because I mean, I'm assuming they're staying up pretty late because the only time
Oh,
they
yeah.
have free is the evenings. If any of them fall asleep, Beau just like hums Beau's lullaby. Just kind of like
The guitar is sitting right there, and it's very
just
tempting.
sits beside them and hums Beau's lullaby.
Wait, since
Calling your name.
since Uldren's heard heard Beau like hum it and stuff, could they play it?
Could they? Could we?
Could Art?
The microphone
heard
noise
it.
happened.
Yes,
That's
it did.
the two trucks. They're doing it again.
They're doing it again. God, someone stop them.
Someone stop them. They're crazy.
We're all idiots.
All right. But yeah.
No. Revolutionaries.
No. 2 idiots.
Two idiots. You meant.
I love that clip.
Perhaps even a third, even a fourth, if we're feeling a little.
There are 4 idiots in this call.
There.
Jimmy, you hurt him.
Excuse me, Shelton's really smart.
Don't call my friend an idiot.
I'll fight you. Put him up. Stick him up.
Small in the camera right now from being zany. So scary.
You listen here, Buster.
Buster?
Jimmy,
but yeah.
I can easily take
Yeah, I know.
He said, I know.
it. When did you take those
I
pictures?
took so many. You don't remember
But
them.
I'm gonna skip to the 23rd. So you guys, I'd probably say it's like noon-ish. So I'd say Sparrow's probably out training, I'd say.
Yeah, if it's noonish.
Beau's probably cooking.
Just
um,
yeah, anything to do with the manor.
And Art is rereading the book series again.
Yeah.
Alright.
Beau's giving them all of it, and he's.
I
been
think at
rereading
this
all of
point,
it.
Uldren's able to like summon the spear without being angry, and he can now just channel it with a word.
Got it.
I don't know what the word is. I'll have to think about it,
But yeah, while you're training, so you see this because you're outside. Beau and Art just hear it, but there is you see dark clouds very quickly accumulate somewhere around the above the front of the house, and a lightning bolt strike ground. And then you hear ah.
We heard it, right?
You heard the lightning bolt for sure.
Or like
Beau?
rushes
Yeah,
outside
I
to
was gonna
make
say,
sure
Beau
it didn't
rushes
hit
outside.
Sparrow.
I get
Right.
struck by lightning.
Uldren!
Sparrow, I understand you're not very tall, but
He is in the back training, and this was in the front.
Okay. Well then, Beau's.
Uldren's gonna run around the side of the building to see what in the world that was.
All right, and you see Reginald holding up like with his sword drawn, holding up by like the collar of his shirt Joey, who is like squirming and trying to come on, let me go. Let me at him.
Joey,
I got news for you as soon as you get this thing off me.
okay,
Reginald.
Reginald, it's all right. When did you get out here? Okay, anyway, Joey, what's going on?
Ugh.
Fine.
And Reginald drops.
Reginald just had a stroke.
He started
And he's
speaking
he's
Draconic.
like charred because he just got struck by lightning.
Oh, you okay?
Ooh, been better.
News.
News. Uh, they found him.
Where?
And he lists off the address that he was last seen at, and I do not know what Sparrow feels as he hears Joey list off your parents' address.
No. Art's like as soon as he addresses her, walks inside, grabs his breastplate and his poncho, puts those on.
Yeah, Beau goes and grabs all of their gear.
All right.
Beau, go grab the cloak.
What?
Because his cloak gonna be in his room.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it. And Beau goes and grabs his cloak for him. Do you need anything else from inside?
Mm-mm.
Okay. And Beau grabs their backpack.
Reginald, can you teleport us there?
Good thing those illusions are already recorded.
Yes.
I don't have to change anything. Let's go.
All right, and you guys to the address in your parents live in Catskill, correct?
I think that's what we said.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
just so you know, while Art was locked in his room on the 6th, he was recording those illusions. So those are recorded and stored somewhere.
Great. Uldren.
Hmm?
Do you have your sending stone with you?
It's in my bag.
Does he have his bag on him?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So you see the outside of a home that it has been years and years since you've seen. And you see a wide open door.
He's immediately gonna rush in there.
All right.
Uldren, wait.
Immediately, like the spear summons immediately, and he just runs in there.
All right. You run. You like search through the house. You see. And it's like a small house, but it's got a second floor, so it's like cramped, but there's enough space to hold a family of 4. Uh,
6.
oh, 6?
No, Umbrick has 3 personalities in him.
Oh, okay. It's got a Moon Knight situation going
I
on.
was like, the
Yes, it
is
a Moon. It is a
confusion
Moon
I
Knight.
had. for a
It is a
couple
Moon
seconds
Knight
was like,
situation.
But yeah, so you see, like, you look to the left, kitchen, living room, there's nobody in there. And you go up and you see like leaning forward in your dad's old rocking chair, like his old like wooden he made it himself, it's very poorly made. And you see Cadus sort of sitting there over the bodies of your parents. It's a shame your brother
Eyes
was.
immediately bright red.
I would assume that Beau is right behind him, and I'm assuming that
If
Art
you
is
wanna
right
be.
behind them. Yes.
It's a shame your brother wasn't in town.
You want to say that again?
You heard me the first time.
Why?
Get your attention.
You have it.
As far as I am aware, you have the same thing. You, all 3 of you, have the same thing going on in your head as I do. The thing with the
If you don't get to an explanation fast,
Eyes.
I'm gonna
that's-
stab you.
You all know about the thing with the eyes.
Yes.
How do I stop it?
You don't.
Listen, I just killed 2 people. I'm gonna need you to be a little more helpful than that.
We'll stop it. But by that time, you'll be a corpse on the floor.
Or like pulls out his glaive and lights it on fire. as Beau says that.
The head of the spear, like I want to imagine frost like covers it.
Yeah, Beau has the short sword out, and then short sword in one hand, chain in the other.
Listen, I'm not looking for like I would not have made myself known to this guy, let alone you two, if I was. And he like exasperatedly pulls out of his pocket and tosses the seam ripper onto the ground.
Beau grabs it. Okay.
Are we killing me now? What's going on? Like,
Beau puts its gun.
Spear goes away. He unsheathes the Neverwake.
This one I have waited for.
Does a 14 hit? I would assume no.
he's sitting there and not moving. So yes.
So okay, this is going to hurt a lot. And then Sparrow stabs him in the chest and puts him to sleep.
All right.
Well, he doesn't kill him. He puts him to sleep. We're
Yeah.
gonna take him to the room.
Yeah.
And Sparrow mentions that to literally everybody else in the room.
Thank you.
Yeah, it doesn't leave a wound. It just sort of phases into him and then phases out.
Once we get answers, he's not getting that again.
You already know. You have my full permission.
Can I have the seam ripper?
Excuse me?
Can I have it?
Why?
I know where to put it.
What? Where?
Trust me.
Okay. And Beau hands it over.
Reginald to the college, please.
Art pulls out the amulet.
Never mind.
He lays out the star maps on the floor. Oh, while he's like clutching the seam ripper in his other hand,
Mm-hmm.
and contacts the obelisk.
All right.
Art, are you good with handling that?
I don't have to handle it. I just gotta get it there.
Okay. Are you going to come back from this back to the college?
Yeah, I'll be there.
And you,
Reginald, I need you to get me and this guy back to the college.
Of course.
and Beau just kind of like grabs Sparrow in a hug. I'll be right there. Just if he wakes up, put him back to sleep again. Don't start doing anything with him until I get there.
I'm not promising that.
Please, just put him to sleep. I'll let you kill him, Sparrow. I don't want him to kill you first.
He won't.
Don't be cocky right now. Just go back to the college.
I don't think you understand. I've fought in this guy many times. Never
Hey, does a
touched
natural
him.
20 hit Sparrow's AC?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Art headbutts him.
How much
Okay,
damage is that gonna do? Am I discombobulated? What's going on here?
It does 1 damage. It's an unarmed
One
strike.
damage.
In the stomach?
And on the head, with his head.
Hey, Art.
Or like places his hand like on your cheek and then like moves it to the back of your head and like brings your forehead up to his. Like he's going in for a kiss. And then he reels back and bam!
Why?
Listen to Beau.
Please. And then Beau like kind of reaches out and just cure wounds on his forehead. Just out of reflex, just
And the welt that was already kind of forming. Just
yeah.
kinda-
Just we'll be there soon, okay? Thank you. All right.
Back to the college.
So Uldren, Reginald, and Cadis.
Beau, can
and
you check their
Beau's-
pulses? See if they're still alive.
Yeah, sure. And Beau checks the parents' pulses. Yeah, no.
Alright, I'm going to contact the amulet now. The obelisk, whatever. I'll be back.
Right. I'll
And he contacts the obelisk.
All right.
be right here.
You headbutt once again. This time not into a person, but into glass. You fall backwards, staring up at the impossible number of stars in a grassy field with knee height grass, and then and a glass obelisk in the center, standing at about.
Okay, just here for a
7
quick
foot.
visit. Art starts like digging in the ground.
Allow me
It's
to
my
help you.
understanding that this is a pocket dimension, right?
Indeed.
Whatever Valorca said.
Oh, and like as you're doing this, like as you're digging, the dirt moves away and opens up on its own.
That's correct, right? No one else can get here.
No one except us.
Good. Art puts the seam ripper into like the dirt and like covers it up.
Thank you.
Watch that.
Of course.
Goodbye.
I'll see you soon.
Yeah, we'll talk about this later.
All right.
And Art like leaves.
Art's back.
Okay. You ready to go?
Yes.
Okay.
Check this out. Art like opens both of his hands. It's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone. No one
It's
can get it.
gone.
No one can get
That's
it.
good. That's good. We need to go.
Yes.
And then Beau like falls
What is
down.
happening?
Right.
Well, we just got
Um,
rid of one of the most powerful magic items in
Yeah,
ever.
they are very ecstatic right now.
All right. So as
It's
they
out
are
of the
making,
equation now.
as they are making their way back to, yep. I couldn't do it because I was talking, so I was hoping somebody was gonna do it for me. So yeah, we're back at the college. And in the interrogation room, which has since been cleaned up after your last interrogation. Just that we killed a grieving woman.
We didn't mean to.
We
I didn't
of us
even mean to
did.
kill the first person. I can't say this the same for my other friend who struck them with lightning.
oops.
Oops, all
When
char.
it said guiding bolts, I thought it was gonna guide them on their way safely to the ground.
Not safely to the afterlife.
I didn't mean to kill them.
What?
Yeah.
He changed his name again?
Yes.
But yeah.
Dying. Well,
So 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 you're in the interrogation room. Cadis is strapped into the chair now. Reginald is standing there.
Sparrow, may I have the pleasure of waking him up?
Are they there already?
It's like a 30-minute walk to get there.
I
So you
assumed
guys, this is
the
like right
Neverwake
at
was like 20 minutes.
what?
I assumed the Neverwake was like a 20-minute
Yeah, so
asleep.
he's well, I think it's a couple of hour. Oh
Is
wait,
it?
no.
Because if it's a couple of hours, then never mind. But I remember you saying something about it being 20 minutes.
I'd say 20 minutes is fair. Yeah.
Did you
Okay.
put him back to sleep though? Like
No,
requested?
I'm watching him.
Right.
Sparrow is watching him like a hawk.
Art
For
still
the
says that
second-
anyways. He does not realize he's awake.
And also
Can I
the
do the
second.
pleasures?
How long has he been awake, Sparrow?
He's still asleep. Oh wait,
15.
I know his eyes are
Why
open.
didn't you put him back to sleep? Okay.
So what are we doing? Are we killing me now or?
No, we have some questions.
You'll get your turn.
So, how did the washing get into your head?
I mean,
Okay, let's expedite this process. Did it just appear one day, or did you
Art
do
cast Zone of
something
Truth.
to make
what's
it
the
there?
what's the save on Zone of Truth?
It's a wisdom save against my spell DC, I believe.
What's your spell save DC?
Let me check.
I'm pretty sure he failed, but
14.
yeah, he failed. All right, so he is Zone of Truth. Um. Well, he never really, or it never really spoke to me directly. I just got the middle guy,
The
Excuse me?
what?
Ilvas.
Okay.
When he says Ilvots, Art like readies like for something to happen because honestly, the past 2 times something has happened.
Okay. Okay. So Ilvos was in your mind instead of the watching itself?
He wasn't really in my mind. He just kind of like possessed me for a bit,
Okay.
and then bit longer the next time.
Is that what motivated you to do these horrible things to Sparrow?
No, that was before. That was just me.
Oh, so you're just a scumbag.
Mm-hmm.
Art punches him.
I was about to say, as soon as Art says that, Sparrow's gonna go up and punch him. I guess it's already taken care of.
Yeah. Roll just a strength check.
Strength check.
Yeah. Just to see how
Okay.
devastating this is to this man.
Okay, where's my d20? I'm grabbing my metal dice out for this.
So you can throw him at him afterwards. Just
What if I told you that was a natural 20?
yeah, you knock a few teeth out and he's now bleeding from his mouth. Just
Okay.
ow.
Yeah,
so-
Art's color like turns scarlet. He's like genuinely angry.
Okay. So you were possessed. Were you
Mhm.
ever aware? Like you felt yourself inside of yourself?
No, he a lot of times did it when I was asleep. He did it a
And then
few
you would-
times while I was awake, but I just sort of blacked out.
And then you would wake back up and
Mm-hmm.
Okay, another question. Why was a grown man in a high school?
I'm I don't age that visibly. I'm an automaton, so that doesn't really happen to me. So I assume Ilvas needed to get into the school to do the things that he did. So he used me for it.
Great. What do you know? about this whole situation? What do you know about the watching? What do you know about Ilvos? What do you know about the things that you did?
He's in my head, and I would like him to be out of my head. And if it's because this guy kills me, then it's worth the risk.
That's not what I'm asking. What do you know about those deities and those beings themselves?
I don't think any more than you do.
Okay. And then Beau just kind of turns, I seriously doubt we're getting anything else out of him. Anything that we would probably be gotten from someone else. So
What color are Sparrow's eyes right now?
Why'd you do these
Red.
things to Sparrow?
Red. It's a good question. I don't know. He might not give me time to explain. He's getting pretty mad right now. You ready to?
Start
Ready.
talking before I slice your head off myself.
I don't think you're gonna beat him to it. He's a little faster than you are.
With that being said, a spear hits him in the shoulder. I'm not aiming to kill him.
All right.
Just hurt him.
Got it.
Do you want me
but
to
yeah,
roll to hit that?
You don't have to roll the hit, but you can roll damage if you want. So that would be, if you're
I don't
throwing
wanna
it,
kill
if you're
him,
throwing
but,
it, it would be a D10 plus, a D6, or a D10 plus your dex plus a D6. And if you'd like to add your sneak attack, you can.
Oh my gosh.
you cannot kill the man just yet.
Hey Jimmy.
Yeah.
He's got 10
on
levels
a
of
scale of
warlock
1 to
plus.
10, how much health?
He's like a 15th level person, so he's got HP.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much health? Because I can do a lot of damage right now.
I don't think you can do his full HP.
Okay. Let's see. Sneak attack is what? 3d6? Yeah. I'm gonna steal some of your stuff over here. Never, don't mind me. Why'd I gotta be bad at math? Okay, that's going to be 31.
All right, 31.
Yeah.
I'm calculating his. All right, so he.
Oh, and then I'm going to blow it up afterwards. So that's a 4. So that's 35.
All right, hold on. Let me add his.
I'll say when he once that happens, I'll say that
And
Beau.
is the wound gonna frost over so he doesn't bleed out?
Yeah, if you want it to,
Awesome.
or he can be bleeding and frosted.
I want it to not him to not bleed out in
Alright,
case
so,
that
yeah,
kills him.
it freezes over.
I'll say that Beau kind of goes up to Art and just kind of like takes him by the upper arm and just kind of guides him back away.
Yeah.
I know
So
you're angry, but this is his thing. Come on.
Answer their question.
What was the question?
He
So
walks
wait,
up to him and
is Beau
stabs him with
leading?
his kunai.
He's Beau's not leading him out of the room. Beau's just leading him kind of off to the side.
Sparrow's going to walk up to him and stab him with the kunai.
What was the question? I got stabbed. I don't remember that much.
Why'd you do it?
That is another 7, Josiah.
All right.
We're just torturing him in now.
How
did we get? I don't know.
I honestly do not remember. It was a long time ago.
Art pulls out the flammable liquid.
Hey. Not
Just
your
in
magic
case.
Kill. Not
I
your
know,
magic
I
kill.
know.
Okay.
Sparrow. pull this on him. No? Okay.
Answer the question.
I did to the best of my abilities. It was what? How many years ago? I assume you've been keeping count.
10.
How old were we?
17. No, it was about it's I think it just crossed 11, so it would be 11. I take that back.
I think I was probably jealous or something, and then I got real angry, and then I killed her.
He looks at Beau.
We can leave if you want.
It's not what I'm waiting for.
What are you waiting for? No. This is not my man to kill.
No, that's not what he's.
Okay, then what are you saying?
He's referring to like can we kill?
Oh,
Because he does ask
Okay.
for Beau's permission
yeah.
before.
Okay. Then I take retconning that. Beau did not say that. Then I thought that he was genuinely saying, "Hey, here's a man for you to kill." Go ahead.
With that being said, Sparrow takes his full spear, stabs it into Cadis's stomach.
Right.
I gotta roll more damage with that, don't I?
Yeah,
I mean,
you
you're about
want
to
to
kill him
roll. What is
anyways,
Neverwake damage?
Oh, did I say spear or never wake?
I don't know which.
You said spear.
I assume.
We're gonna go spear first, but I'm gonna stab him with the never wake here in a second. So
Okay.
it's
And
about to be the
whenever you
most
feel-
damage I'm
Whenever you
going
feel
to
like
do
it,
in
you
this
can also
campaign.
use sneak attack because he is prone.
Okay, it's sick. That was horrible.
You're still gonna kill him either way.
I understand. Okay, that's a 22.
To hit or just damage.
That's the damage.
Okay.
And then he's going to take the never wake and stab him right here
Got it.
with the never wake. Never wake does a lot of damage, dude.
Mm-hmm.
So what is the attack bonus of +9? I can't remember what that
that's
is.
to hit. That's to hit.
Okay, yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking. So that would be 11 damage with the never wake then. Unless you want me to do the sneak attack damage again.
I'd say do sneak attack damage as well.
I'm gonna use 3 metal die. That was
When
horrible.
did you steal mine? I don't remember that, but I'm very tired.
Okay, that would be 14.
14 total.
Yeah.
All right. He's barely clinging on.
Barely? Okay.
Yeah.
He's going to take both of his kunai, stab him right in the stomach in the exact same spot where Elycra was stabbed.
You. I'll say this kills him. Just.
Okay, I was about to roll
flat
2d4.
out.
It was gonna be very symbolic too, because it was the green.
Oh,
and
you can
purple
roll
ones.
the d4 if you want.
Gosh, that's awful. He dies.
Dead.
I mean, you can roll the 2d4 plus 2 sneak attacks because it's 2 separate weapons.
Bro, okay, yeah, hold on. Okay, we'll use that. Dude, that was horrible. How many d6s you got over here? Can I roll them all at the same time?
Okay. I mean, you can use all mine. I don't know if you can roll them all at the same time. out.
But these are awful. I'm stupid. 5 plus 9 is not 11, by the way.
Correct.
Okay, that would be 16.
16? Yeah, he
Yeah.
did.
Okay.
Yeah, so you stab both of them and that feels
Since I stabbed him with the Neverwake earlier, could he be sent to an eternal hellscape, or does it have to be killing blow?
Oh, for sure. He's eternally condemned.
Okay.
For sure.
The way I wanted to flavor it is he's stuck in a never-ending loop of fighting Sparrow, except Sparrow always wins.
That's the pettiest thing I've ever heard.
It
Oh my
is.
God.
So what are your plans now? And then he dies.
I didn't hear what you said.
What are your plans now?
Oh. And with that being said, the spear, he holds out both of his hands
And you
like
just
Thor
pin-cushioned
from
him.
Endgame and just
There is like
summons the two weapons back to his hands.
there is what, like 4 different sharp objects in him now.
Yep. And if I didn't kill him with that, I also have a bow. I would have shot him straight in the forehead.
Okay, what do we do with the body though?
Burn it.
Alright, pulls out the flammable liquid. I've been waiting for this. And he douses the body in it. Pulls out the glaive. Shall I? Or do
hold
you
on.
want to do the honors?
Wait.
Move the chair.
The chair. Where do I move the chair?
I don't know, just not in the fire.
Oh, so put him out of the chair?
Yes.
That would
Okay,
work.
like undoes the ropes and like pushes him to the ground. Do you want to do the honors or should I? Or do you want Beau to do it?
You do.
He holds out his hand to take like a flame weapon because he doesn't have any.
No, here, use this. Use this. It's easy. It's easier.
What are you handing him? I don't
The
know what it is.
glaive. The glaive. It lights on fire, man.
Okay, Sparrow's like, tell me how to do it.
Okay, so you say prostetovo, and then it lights on fire.
Okay, he says it, and if it works how you told him to, it should burst into flames.
Yes.
And he just kind of he stabs the body really hard. Like he is kind of he's really upset. He stabs it really hard with this glaive.
Art does wince a bit when you do that because it is very
not a
special
Fruit
to him.
Loop.
Well,
That's not
What
Fruit
is
Loop.
that? What is that?
he makes
is
sure
that?
that he doesn't like chip the blade on the ground or anything. He stabs it
Gotcha.
into a part where it will like
Gotcha.
go through. It's fleshy.
Timmy,
It
what
will
are you-
not
It's really
harm
hard.
at all.
Gotcha.
So the glaive's completely fine.
Okay.
And then I'm guessing this animal fat is really flammable and it just
Well then. And Beau just kind of walks over to Sparrow and just like both hands like on his face. Are you okay?
he rips the glaive out of the body and hands it back to Art.
Oh, thank you.
Let's go home.
He walks
Should
over
we
to Reginald
tell
and just puts
someone
a
about
hand on him.
this?
Later. And then just
He Sparrow doesn't say a word. He just walks over to Reginald, puts a hand on him.
That's a crime. I'm fairly certain.
Let's
He's
go.
too kind.
He's
It's
too kind!
Too kind. Don't put
Reginald
a
is
hand on
legally considered too kind.
him. To be
No
at
one
his
can
land.
hit him.
No one can touch him.
That's his AC. He
Separate
cannot be hit because he is too kind.
He's too kind.
Alright, so you guys, I assume back to the manor.
Should we have put out the fire?
It'll burn down eventually.
I mean, the room is made of lead, so I'm sure.
Are
it'll
they
be
already gone? Because if that's the case, I do.
fine.
Are they already gone, or are they still in there? When he asked that question.
They're gone. They
I
were
assume
already
all
back
of
at the
you
mansion.
guys dipped with
Yeah.
Reginald.
Okay, yeah.
What's a good because for Peyton I'm feeling romantical, and for Denver it's Frebdy Fab Bear.
Oh my god.
What do I have on Shelton to get him back for the room made of lead?
Sniffly Diffly Boy.
Yeah, that.
No, there's the thing. I don't hate that though.
Mm.
Yeah, I regret 50 Bear. Like,
I don't. What?
I regret
What was
nothing.
I?
I'm
you
feeling
were feeling
romantical.
romantic.
I'm not. I don't
feeling
regret saying that
romantical.
to Shelton. That was hilarious.
I just look over at his phone and I just see him texting Sheldon. I'm feeling romantical, and I was like,
It was hilarious.
I'm feeling romantical.
I've just rolled 3 2s.
Yeah, you are Murph.
Yeah.
How much longer this going, Jimmy?
I believe that's where we're gonna leave it off.
Cool.
And I
Perfect.
assume the next 2 days are just gonna be preparation and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's still just gonna be Sparrow mentally dealing with what in the world just happened.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of Beau trying to comfort Sparrow while also
Art too. Like he's
sometimes.
trying to figure out he's trying to console Sparrow.
Yeah.
Got it. Well, we will leave this session off there, and
Cool.
the next session will be the last.
This
Shut
is so
up.
sad. I hate this.
So we will the next time we return, we will all be in person,
And we will be
there will
crying.
be one.
Do you need me to bring a microphone?
If you would like to, I think we have. Although I don't have a weird plug for Shelton's.
I found another one.
Okay.
Mine's USB.
So
if that
yeah,
helps. I think.
no, I need XLR because we're running it through a soundboard, and then.
Oh, I don't have XLR. I only have USBs.
Oh.
My microphone is USB.
I have a USB hub we can use.
That would. I think that would work.
Yeah, I can set it up through Streamlabs. That's how I do it.
Okay.
Do you need me to bring the arm too, or just the mic?
Let me see how many USBs this thing has real quick,
Would we be
actually.
able to sit them? Do you have like a something like a standing mic or anything, like a standing mount or anything for it?
I have a standing.
It's got like a clamp on the bottom that you can spin, and it clamps. It can like clamp to a desk or
I have
table.
a clamp
Okay,
on
yeah, that
mic. I
works.
have a tripod mic, a standing mic, and then
Alright,
another
sick.
standing mic.
And then my mic will be my mic.
So let's see how many USB ports. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Because how many
6.
mics do we have? We could split it up, one per 2 people.
I have 7 USB ports.
All right, sick. Yeah, so I have a mic for me.
I could, me and Denver can share this one if that helps with anything.
Yes.
I need to test if all of these mics work. If they all do, we can all have individual mics.
Yeah.
If so, we can like all have individual ones.
Yes. Someone will be getting my reverb mic though. So that's gonna be really fun.
But yeah.
I feel like that should be edited.
We'll see how.
Yes, he's going to say bones go burr with the freaking echo on. This needs to happen.
All right, I'm gonna stop recording now. Bye bye.
Bye bye.